Woo. I know. Dude, I'm taking another break today too, honestly. Like, I'm just coming in to shoot the shit a little bit. Yeah, I'm just coming in to shoot the shit just a little bit and dick around. I guess I could, maybe. Did I catch the soft open? I'll give you a
what's up,
soft
Mick?
open.
I got something for you.
Woo! What's going on?
Hey, man, it's a new skin cream here. Let me show you how to use it.
Oh,
It's
you got new
super
skin
good.
cream?
All right. Yeah. I see
Okay.
you always have your chest out, right? It's going to glisten, so you just kind of rub it on like this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to make you look like the sun, how glistening and glowing your skin's going to be. Go ahead and take that.
Yeah, no, oh yeah, thank you. Oh,
yeah.
appreciate it. It's gonna, oh yeah, that'll be great. I'll definitely try that. I mean, usually I just go straight baby oil, but you know, this will be wonderful.
That's made from animal babies, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, animal babies?
So, yeah, it's kind of like 2-in-1. It's both oil and baby oil.
You know, Nancy at Clean Getaway sells in Mick Flair's baby oil, and it's actually made from the sperm of whales. Fucking amazing. Those people don't know this, but whale sperm is kind of incredible for the skin. Makes you glow.
Okay, so when I heard Mick Flair's baby oil, I thought maybe like your babies, you made oil out of them, which was a bit, you know, grotesque for a second. And then I thought, wait, maybe like his baby oil is a reference to his sperm, and that was
no.
I don't know if that was worse or better than my first guess, but I'm gonna go ahead and just delete it from my memory nonetheless.
Yeah, both of those are not what we're doing. But yeah, they definitely.
That's good. Yeah.
No, it's just you know, just whale sperm and you know other ingredients, salt.
What kind of whales again? What would you say?
Here's the thing, it's really any whale that you can jerk off, you know what I mean? It's really hard to acquire the whale sperm, so you kind of gotta, can't really be picky and choosy when it comes to that, you know? Obviously.
Like a sperm whale sperm would make twice as much sense to you.
Yeah, I mean, one thing, but I mean, you know, you have, you know, your big giant whales, like shamus and stuff, and you know, you know, all the new rules and regulations. I mean, you can't just walk up to any whale and just jerk it off anymore. You gotta, you know, romanticize it, buy it dinner first. You know,
Could you ever walk up to a whale?
Well, I mean, if you had on one of those like old school diving suits that sink you to the bottom and have the big tube along, yeah, that's how you did it. You'd walk up there and then you just
BioShock it.
Yeah, then you just just like BioShock, and then you just jerk off the whale.
You'd be that whale's big daddy in like more ways than one.
Yeah, but now you, man, sorry, Des, if you're watching this, I'm usually not this. This is pretty ridiculous.
Just kind of roboted it and then just disappeared.
Exactly, and then but now they have so many rules and regulations about it. You know what I mean? Like you kind of have to make the whale fall in love, which me personally I think is a little bit more wrong. But I mean, what are you gonna do?
I mean, I guess I got a hypothesis. You know, just brainstorming here. Let's say you just kind of posted an ad on Craigslist for a whale orgy, right? And then you went to the location of the orgy, and then I don't recall. I remember like this was actually an episode of the Magic School Bus where they showed the fish's insemination process, and they just kind of like mustard gas equivalent, just sperm all over the eggs. Right? There's not even any kind of like insertion or anything. It's just kind of like gas it up, you know. So I'm thinking,
whales are mammals.
Probably
though.
The same process.
No, whales are mammals.
Right.
No, they have live babies. But I mean, it's still the same idea. I mean, it kind of is mustard gas, like when you're doing it in the water.
Well, mine comes out like a gas, like half the time.
It's so like a poof of dust?
Well, it's more like, sometimes it's just a poof, like if it's been like a really lonely day, you know, and it's like my 7th time, but most of the time it's like I would say more like not like a firework, but like if you crossed a firework and a smoke grenade and shame.
Do you want to move, or are you just going to stand in the road?
We're having an intellectual discussion, so go around.
It's a very important discussion.
Sidewalk, like
very important discussion. And we have to have it right here, so everyone knows how important it is.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, like I was saying, mine is kind of like sometimes like a gas cloud.
Wow, that's very interesting. Yeah, I had no idea.
Isn't that like?
Is that from you? You know, you like do it too much, and then like everything's drained out there, so it's just like a poof of smoke. You know, is that the issue?
I think it depends. I think like, you know, when you're using your first 2 testicles, it comes out like you know, like the liquidy thing, right? But when it's your 3rd testicle that's doing most of the work, it's kind of gaseous because you got 1 testicle for each state of matter, right?
Is that a thing? I feel like I'm learning a lot today.
What would you be doing with 3? Like, What else would 3 testicles be for?
I don't know. I mean, currently I have 2 penises and no testicles, so.
Oh, how did that happen?
Well, it was 2 separate. Well, I was born with the 2 penises and I had 2 balls, right? And about 6, 7 weeks, yeah, which I mean it had its own issues, but anyway, about 6, 7 weeks ago, in 2 separate incidences, back to back, both my testicles were crushed by cars. I was hit by cars and lost both my testicles. Isn't that right, Nancy?
It's true. It happened. Yep. Now he has a double-barreled shotgun penis.
With no balls.
Just no balls.
Okay.
Smooth as eggs. Flappy bat wings down there.
If you want more testicles, this actually is a conversation I had with the cop. He wanted me to grow him like a bonsai tree of testicles, so he can just put a new one in every time he loses one. Bunny hawk. I could just probably get you some spares off that one if you want.
That'd be good. I mean, I was having a lifer cut off testicles for me, but that might be easier.
Oh, I mean,
but it's really
homegrown.
It's really hard to get the testicles out of prison. That's the problem I've been having. Is like so she's just been cutting off people's testicles and they've been going to waste, because we have to line up, the doctor and everything else.
Okay, well, I'm not really bound by the same thing. Like, I don't have to have a medical license. Well, according to the
calculator,
I'm not allowed in pillbox anymore because of the whole practicing medicine without a license. But that's who gives a shit, right? Yeah. So I'll pluck some testicles from the old testicle tree we're growing up at Humane, and then we'll see about how we can get that in there. I'm thinking maybe we just sit on them really hard and they just kind of pop right in.
Yeah, that'd be wonderful.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. All right.
Well, hey, I really appreciate this. Have a good day.
Yeah. You too.
Woo. Nancy!
Yay!
How are you?
I'm so good. How are you?
Wonderful. How was your weekend?
Great.
What's going on, Cono Gears? Hey, Choji.
Like 5 people died.
Wait, who died? Yeah, who died?
Well, Abner, first of all.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No, he didn't. How'd he die?
I'm sorry, I can't. It's too mean. He didn't.
Oh my god. I was like motherfucker.
I like him too much. No, but some stuff did happen.
Yeah, I mean it was 3 whole days I was gone. It was like 42 weeks.
Yeah. How was your trip?
I was gonna put a bunch of dirty money in the trailer before I left, but I forgot to. It was great. I'm not gonna lie, Rick. Right now, I'm running on about 2 hours of sleep and 48 Red Bulls and like I don't know, 12 Bloody Marys. So I mean,
we're as you should. Let's go.
It was really good. It was not like being previous Vegas trips. Even the one I took with my 13th ex-wife a month ago were definitely way different than this one in that like we didn't want to do anything. But it was really fun.
A little more do stuff?
Yeah, no. We just hung out with the guys the whole weekend and just acted like we were 12 years old.
Fun.
I'm not gonna lie, we shot Nerf guns at each other for an excessive amount of time.
That sounds really fun.
Yeah, I know the whole city changed. Yeah. So what happened? What happened here? How was your weekend?
Well, good. So I'm
excited.
We
gotta plan our weddings.
Murder thing that I'm going through.
Yeah, how's that going?
Well, I gotta whisper. Hold on. My lawyer called me yesterday and said, "Hey, I want you to look at the subpoena." And I looked at the subpoena, and as soon as he said, "Look at the subpoena," I realized why. Because the top of the subpoena where they asked for my phone and banking records was actually addressed to Lang Buddha.
I did see completionist. Wait, so they
illegally searched me. They illegally obtained all of my records, illegally searched my phone. And obviously the only thing they want from this is Lang Buddha. They don't want me at all. Like, they haven't charged me with anything. They completely violated my rights. And which means I think we can.
Do you have to go to work every day?
Not
just like once a week?
Or just specifically that detective, Amber Gold, because they all fucked up.
They should all get fired. How that's horrible.
So the judge is literally, as soon as they're signing stuff, as soon as they see Langbuda's name, because they just want to take him down. Even though none of the subpoena or anything was for him, it was all for me, and stated later in the document that it was for me, but at the top of the document it says it was for Langbuda.
I mean, that's just like you just forgot to uncopy and paste.
Basically, but the subpoena was written specifically for me, which means that hopefully, fingers crossed, and like we're keeping this so quiet because this could get fucked if too many people find out. Like Dante doesn't even know about this right now, because if he lets it slip to somebody in MCD, then like our whole thing is gone.
Oh.
But it means that we can sue probably. My entire witness testimony, where I clearly lied, is probably no longer good. All of my subpoenas and everything, all of my records, all of my messages, also no longer good. And like it has to get thrown out, and we can probably sue and make bank.
That's an incredible outcome.
Yeah, let me check what judge it was. Hold on.
Yeah, it's a really, really solid outcome, honestly.
Judge Weston. Signed off by Judge Weston and 2 sergeant and deputies.
I mean, that's an incredible outcome. God, how fucking dumb can you be? Like, that's so dumb. You're just so dumb. Draft went good. I spent a lot of money early, so I had to wait. Like, the middle of the draft was really boring for me, because we do
I just wanted to take some photos in case they tried to edit it after the fact.
Edit it after the fact, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But so
yeah, the only thing that sucked
happened.
was getting home was miserable for me.
Oh.
But otherwise good.
More seriously.
Was it back-to-back Abdul? Vote Abdul? Yeah, more seriously, go on.
More seriously.
I mean, that was pretty serious, you know? That shit's pretty serious.
I mean, it's serious. Yeah, it's serious, but at the same time, it's funny. Like, either I'm going to get charged with accessory to attempted murder, felony obstruction of justice, or I make money. So it's like, either way, I don't really mind.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I can't
on a
remember.
more serious note, you gave Lizzie a challenge not to get arrested for dumb shit, right?
Yeah, I mean, this is such a small challenge that I'm sure did not go well.
Well, Dante called and wanted to tell me something, and so I asked. I was like, what's her arrest record? And it was like 4 arrests or 5 arrests over the weekend or something like that. And some of them were like bank, Oxy, and I was like, yeah, whatever. And then he goes, oh, this one from 6 hours ago, impersonating a police officer. I was like, okay, all right, that's pretty stupid. And then he's like, by the way, I need to talk to you. And I was like, okay, what's up? And then he's like, no, I need to talk to you off of shift. And I was like, okay. And apparently she was in front of MRPD, in front of police officers, saying that she was going to kill Matt Rhodes, to the point where someone anonymously came up to Dante and said, you need to tell the stable heads about this. And Dante brought it to me.
Oh my god. I mean, that's like a, I mean, you're just like a blatant disrespect thing at that point, you know?
Yeah. She said it in front of other officers. She said it in front of, I think, other people, all this kind of stuff, but in front of MRPD, that she was going to kill Matt Rhodes.
Oh, all right, well. I can't, this can't be, I think it just got to be done because we can't, it's taking up too much of everyone's headspace.
Yeah, I told Richard about this yesterday. And I think he actually ran a job with her this morning, which is funny.
Rich Fry, thank you for 5 months. Yeah, Hannibal, Rapscallion.
But yeah,
so
I don't know. I don't want to
yours.
pass along that information. Like, I trust you guys with what you want to do at this point. But
well, and what do you want to do? I mean, I want to know what you want to do too. Like, obviously.
Richard and I both think that she should be out of the stable.
Yep.
I don't, like, honestly, I don't mind if she does jobs with people, but like, even the jobs that she's been doing, like, I don't think she's been contributing at all. Like, she's a good hacker, right? But
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I've never. I mean, obviously, like, I've never gone hacking with her, so I don't know if it's a thing where she's a great hacker or she's just hacked a lot of banks. You know what I mean? Because, like, I mean, but she can hack. It is just a thing that not a lot of people can do, even people that are hitting like 50%. But you know, at the end of the day, we want like 80, 90% on jobs. You know, hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Jesse finger.
Really
yeah, that could be misinterpreted.
For me, the line gets crossed when Dante is coming to me with stuff, being like, hey, this is dumb shit. Like, he lets our guys get away with a lot of stuff because he likes them and he cares about them. But, like, and Dante wants to, like,
AC Bone.
Lizzie. Like, that's how much he likes
Thank
Lizzie.
you for the tier
but when
3.
it gets to the point where he's approaching me and being like, I was told anonymously to bring this to the heads of the stable. Like,
Chris
that's,
Majaro.
I think, where it gets to be really concerning to me, because that's Dante getting brought into stuff, like, more than I'm comfortable with.
Well, it is RP, but like, if you're doing a thing, right? You have an RP story,
was, like,
and you have an RP challenge, right? And you break the RP challenge. That means you want, you know what I mean? Sorry, say that again.
Oh, he said he was worried about her.
Yeah, I'm worried about her. I mean, I don't know, she's gonna, that's part of the reason, like, I like her, I don't want to.
No, exactly.
I mean, and what do we do, you know what I mean? She knows all of our business, and...
But, like, how is... She knows all of our business, but, like, how does that... If she does, how does that affect us?
What if she is bitter and starts to, fuck with our people out of spite, things like that too, It's not just, I'm not just worried about her taking us down. I don't know. I don't know what she's gonna do. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't, do you want to take that risk?
I mean, is she more of a risk in or out? Also, Richard is around. We should talk to him as well.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. She doesn't have us by any non-existent balls. I mean, we just, like, the thing is, it's like, do you
stuff with Lizzie aside, because
take her out and murder her?
Repeatedly, like, not shown any basic respect to me on multiple occasions. Like, I don't mind her. I think she was really good for the stable, and I think that she believes in the stable, but she doesn't.
Yeah.
Truthfully, I don't think she does a lot for the stable. But I don't know. But I think she gets a decent amount from us, as far as she has access to the stall, which is a safe spot to put all of her stuff that is completely paid for. She gets weaponry if she needs it. Like, didn't you just buy her an Uzi?
Yeah, I mean... Where are we going? Can we go to the office?
I'm gonna call Richard really quick.
Yeah. Do you have keys to it right now?
No, I don't.
Yeah, it's all intertwined. Like, that's how the roleplay goes. It's fine RP. RP leads to consequences. Things happen, you know what I mean? It's not gonna be the first person that leaves. It's not gonna be the last person, da-da-da.
Hey, Bryce.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not real life.
Yeah, I'm fine. That was just a really weird thing to say.
And it's not that she killed
What are you
dude.
doing?
I've made it really
What's wrong?
clear. I don't care about people getting killed. I don't care about people killing people. That's like now, like, you know, your group's leader asks you to lay low and you distinctly don't do that.
I love it. Thanks,
You know what I mean? Lay low till he gets back next weekend.
Bye.
And you distinctly don't do that, right?
Richard is listening to music right now, so he's not available.
Have you seen Smooth this weekend?
I spoke to him a little bit. I haven't seen him.
Okay.
Oh, you know, I had a big conversation with Tom.
All right.
A half-hour phone conversation with him.
Okay.
He's like, come meet up with me. He's like, no, this will be short, and it turned into 30 minutes. Anyways, Tom.
No.
Tom feels like he's lacking direction, and he wants some guidance. And I was like, tell us what you want to do, and we can see where we can fit you into stuff. There was a lot of defending Lizzie for what she does, and I was like, Tom, because I think he feels a lot of guilt for what's going on. And I was like, you don't need to feel guilty for somebody else's actions, because that's just a lot of pressure on you. And you're a good dude and you're super loyal, but that's not on you. But he was like, do you like driving? Do you like hacking? What do you like doing? And we can see if we can fit you into some of these places to like get you more experience. And he was saying some stuff about driving and nothing really about hacking, but that he wants to be like a right-hand man sort of thing. I don't really know what that means, but I think he just wants the opportunity to go on more jobs and do more stuff.
I kind of get what he means. Like, everyone's got like a, you know, someone that, you know, one of the kids is more attached to, if that makes sense, you know? He doesn't want to, you know, I don't know what he wants to do, but yeah, we always need more drivers, yeah.
Yeah. But I think he just wants to be seen as like reliable. You know how it's like you can call up Smooth and Smooth is just like there. I think he wants to be seen kind of like that. So I set Smooth and him up yesterday to do some work together because Smooth was desperate for someone. And I think they did some work for a while yesterday, but.
Wait, Dick's listening to music? Where's Dick? He didn't even respond to my woo.
That's just rude, honestly.
I know. I'm over it too. I'm over it too. I am over.
He said he was gonna be at the pier, but I haven't seen him yet. So.
Hello, Dick Chicklets.
Dick.
Oh, hey, Mick. How was your vacation?
Good. What are you doing?
Oh, nothing. Just hanging out. Just chilling.
Where are you
chilling
at?
Like a villain. Just at, just, you know, at the, we're just busy at the,
Wait, what are you being so weird and vague right now? What the fuck's happening?
Mick, a lot has changed, okay? I think you're going to need to sit down. Are you sitting?
I mean, yeah, I'm sitting in a car.
Okay, I think we need to meet and have a download.
All right, where are you at?
You want to meet in the parking lot across from the office?
Yeah, let's meet in the parking lot across from the office.
Okay, we'll see you in a minute.
Woo!
You hang up.
You hang up.
Can you bring me a sandwich?
No.
You got food?
Yeah, I'll go get some Burger Shot.
Okay, hell yeah, I'll meet you over there.
All right, bye. I hate going away.
Hi, Dante. How are you?
Do I know anything OC? Dude, chat, guys. I haven't done anything. I've been so disconnected for 3 days.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Really good.
Yes, yep.
Do anything?
Oh, sure. A Heartstopper meal would be great.
All right.
Yeah, pretty good.
Mick, Flair.
Woo! 15 time champ.
Mick, how you doing?
Wonderful. How you guys doing?
Oh, it was good when seeing you, man.
Good, good. Can I get 3 Heartstopper meals?
Of course you can.
All right, I'll get
Thank you so much.
I'll go make some more. Go, it's 120 before tax. So when you're ready, I'll grab those for you.
Just too much changes while you're gone. The game doesn't wait for you. And I need days off, man.
True there when you're ready, Mick. And don't do murder. Yeah, burger. Have yourself a good
Woo!
safe day.
Love you guys.
Hey there, welcome to Burger Show. What can I get you today?
Yeah.
Okay, can you get Thomas there? Too?
Also, I'm exceptionally tired this week.
Oh, good. Okay.
Whoa.
Yoo! What's going on, Scruffy?
Hey, not much. How y'all doing?
Good, good.
Oh, you're the only
Oh,
one.
bye-bye.
All right, that's awkward.
Oh, she's on the phone.
I'm on the phone. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Hey, we all have a good one.
I'm always
You
tired.
too.
Woo, be safe, Scruffy.
Um,
Not always tired.
there you go. There's
Actually, you know what? I'm a dad. I am
There's
always
in the
tired.
glove box. There's a radio for you.
Radio?
Yeah.
I just put some food in the glove box. Oh, okay. Radio.
I buy them for the NPA, and then take them from the staff when it's done, so that the NPA is going to start paying for our radios.
Ooh, that's great laundering on that. That's genius.
And I buy 4 a week. So.
Oh, that's fucking genius. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's nice. That's like $8 grand a week, man.
17.
Should add up quick.
17 grand a week. Too.
Yeah. Wait, how much are radios right now?
3.5K. I'm trying to get
I thought
5
they
a
were
week.
2.
I think I grabbed. They're 2 if you go to Harmony, but
Oh.
Yeah, I just paid.
I was at the hardware store. But I'm gonna try to get more depending on the staff we have and see if I can get them for this table.
Mick's here now, so if you want to come over. Okay, bye-bye.
Dick, I feel like you dress like how I was dressed before summer now.
Can we get on a radio channel, by the way?
It's because I missed you so much.
I missed you.
I don't have a radio
Why?
because I didn't bring it.
Always bring your radio.
All
I
right,
miss that smell,
20.8.
Mick.
20.8. I missed you guys too. Bunny doesn't
Hi,
want to
everyone.
do it.
Hey.
Oh, hi guys. Should we go in the office? I mean, are we gonna stay
Sorry,
down
I'm
here?
just gonna be. I'm gonna be 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Okay.
The fuck is that?
So Abner died.
What?
No, wait, Abner didn't die. Nancy already pulled that one on me.
Oh.
Abner's dead. No. Wait, here's
I mean, he had it coming. He was robbing people. Bound to get shot at some point. But he's still alive, so don't worry about that.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I mean, he
Thank
did
you,
get
Nicholas.
stabbed at Hubcap Jones's concert.
Oh, did he? Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's...
Yeah, he did. That wasn't ideal. How was everybody's weekend? What'd y'all do? Tell me about it.
Abner, Xavier, myself, Kirk, and Rocky all collectively moved all the meth that we had.
Hell yeah.
All of it. It's gone.
Hell yeah.
We hit high enough to pay the barn off, and that's what Dick did, so fuck yeah.
Wait, Barnes paid?
Barnes paid. No debt.
Holy fucking shit.
Yeah, we took care of the barn. Thanks to Thomas. Incredible, and all the hands, like their incredible work. I woke up one day and I saw all the money in the barn, and I knew that's like, I just telepathically knew that's kind of what your plan was.
Yep.
So I just called Bunny and I was just like, hey, let's pay this off. Let's pay this sucker right off. And we did. So.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I was actually trying to stay awake to catch you that day, so I could tell you, hey, here's, I think we had like $110,000 or $109,000 in there. Let's just pay this shit off. But then I got forced to go to bed, so there you go.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
now-
I'm so fucking proud of you guys. Fucking shit.
We only have
Thank you.
$13,000 remaining, but we do have multiple bags and bands in there ready to be cleaned as well.
Hell yeah. What is going
You could
on?
honestly take a chill day. We could, group up, go do some oxys, clean some money.
We
just
need
take
to
it
cook.
slow. Yeah, you could cook too.
I think we need to cook if we can, because we're pretty low. Mayor Bunta Grandes called me this morning.
Oh yeah.
They want to talk business next week.
Next week?
Yeah,
All right.
they wanted me to give all the names of everybody involved, and I just told them no. I told them call me when you're ready, and we'll just meet you somewhere neutral, and we'll chat. I said you can meet everybody then, because I didn't know if it was an officer or something, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how much business there's going to be because literally, if we're going to cook for us and BBMC, it's going to be tough to cook for another crew.
It's really hard for me to want to, cook for a crew that took my eye out, to be honest with you.
No, but I mean, I wouldn't mind stringing them along maybe for a little bit. I'll listen to what they have to say. But we don't need them. We don't need their corner. I don't give a fuck about Fudge Lane. I just don't care.
I mean,
all I want of them is an eyeball.
Yeah, I was gonna say that'd be my requirement. Is if they want the product, they want to have business. I would say let me pull that man's eye with my fucking bare hands out of his socket.
Yeah.
And then they can have the product for a fair price, whatever that is.
And then we could, put your eyes, you know what I mean, your ball in his eyes. Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, my phone broken. Oh.
Other than that, Lizzie was arrested this weekend for impersonating an officer. However, she was arrested a couple times for like oxys and stuff like that, which is fine. But she only made really one stupid move, which was, two actually. I guess she stood out front of PD yelling that she was going to kill Matt Rhodes. And
in front
she
of
got
other
arrested.
officers.
Yeah, she got arrested for impersonating an officer, and then I saw her on Twitter earlier, saying that she was, she was gonna fight Hardcastle or something. I don't know what it was, but I think she said she invited an officer to be corrupt and go run Oxy with her or something.
Well, Dante told her that he would love to be her getaway driver one day for a job, so that was something.
Yeah, he's been saying shit like that for a long time. I think he really wants to be on this side of stuff sometimes.
I tell you right now, Dante would be like, I would love to have Dante in but I know he's got a limit on what he could potentially do now.
Mm-hmm.
He pretty much helped us rob a bank truck yesterday.
Oh,
by accident.
What?
He did. I forgot about that.
We were driving down the highway and there was just this bank truck on the side of the highway, and he's like, "Oh, look, a bank truck," and we're like, "Pull over!" And we hopped in and drove it to the place, and then Dante picked us up after.
Dante jumped into the back of it first. He's like, "Oh, I wonder if there's any goodies." and then we were in the parking lot, and Plato was on the phone, and Randy Bullitt came and started questioning them about a money truck.
Yeah, he's like, "Did you see the money truck?" We're like, "Nope." And then we're like, "We're sitting here with an officer," and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind." And he walked away.
Huh. Apparently, Kirk helped Chain Gang the other night as well. I have no idea what he did. I just remember him telling me that he helped them.
That's fine.
Oh, good shit.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as you didn't help him cook meth.
They've got
No, it was like.
I'm sure they're fine.
Really obnoxious diamond chains that say Chain Gang now.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I met Vinny at the tournament the other day, and he had this. It was like the size of his chest.
Oh, I'm actually kind of jealous about that. That's fucking awesome.
I want a stable tattoo.
Same.
Yeah.
You have a brand on your ass.
No,
like a
well, I have
custom-
mine on my chest, but yeah, I would like to just have a custom one that I can,
Just don't get a dick gun. Whatever you do, don't get a dick gun.
A
Well,
dick
all right.
gun.
What does everyone think about Lizzie at this point? I'm tired of it occupying so much space and time in my brain.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you, I overheard.
Jesse's future ex-husband.
This is just overhearing.
No, Mick's gonna kill
she told
all
me
her other
she
potential
one-shotted 7 out of 15 banks. So, if you one-shot 7 out of 15 banks, surely there's got to be, depending on the crews you're running with, surely there's got to be some kickback to the barn, right? Out of like, if you one-shot 7 banks, let's say you even get away half of them, you know, surely there's.
What does she mean by one shot? Like one computer or one?
Yeah, first try.
I mean, well, I mean, if she one shots or she misses every time, is that her thing?
Well, I don't know. I tried to run with her earlier and she failed, but I think she was super tired. And anyways, that's besides the point. But she said she one-shotted 7 out of 15 banks, and surely there has to be a kickback there, I think, for the barn. And I don't think we've really seen a kickback, depending on when those banks have been done. She put 10K in a briefcase, obviously, but if we're talking 7 banks, you know, surely there's got to be some money in there, you know, and we haven't really seen a cut. So I don't know if, you know, if any money is coming over to the greater good.
Yeah,
and that might be obviously because she doesn't see she doesn't see a benefit for her on our end to kick back into. Maybe, I don't know. That's the only thing I really knew. So
okay.
Yeah, after that, then Tom called me the other day before I went to bed to express his feelings on things. You know, he's very much like, if she fucks up again, I'll kill her myself. But then he was also, I guess, hearing from Lizzie, you know, how hard, I guess, we were on her about the information coming out slowly. So, you know, Tom wants me to, he wanted to tell you guys, but in case he couldn't, remind everyone here that Lizzie does have a condition that, you know, makes it hard for her to, you know, put stuff out there, you know. So, which I understand. That still does, you know, with that being said, we still do have to have an idea that, you know, to get it out there no matter what. There's a lack of communication.
I also had Bunny pull me aside yesterday, and we had a chat.
Taco Joe McFlug. I think it's just like at one point though, what are you even doing? Like, you know what I mean?
Had a chat with me that said, you know, she doesn't want to see us become monsters, and she said there's a difference between retaliation and just cold-blooded murder. And she was really unimpressed with the way that things are being handled. But I told her, if we jumped into a decision immediately, we're operating as the way that we're asking Lizzie not to operate, which is jumping to conclusions and making uncalculated steps. So I just told her to kind of stay out of it and sit on the sidelines and wait for things to happen.
Well, I do it. That doesn't mean every
you know, we have to make the right
decision
like that benefits everybody, right?
Wait, yeah. Bunny doesn't like what?
Bunny's super anti-murder in general. She's super anti Lizzie's actions lately. You know, she really likes me, really likes the stable because we were coming out as a very new and different group. She's scared that we're going to fall into the same things as the other groups of, you know, this city are. And she feels like Lizzie is acting with impunity because every time Lizzie gets in trouble, there's not a lot of follow-up to it. And
we cut off her goddamn toe.
Yeah, but when it is followed up, Bunny thinks there's a lot of like, okay, well, we followed up, and then we give her a bunch of space to go and do shit again, and then she keeps on doing it, so she feels like...
Yeah, agreed. Thomas.
Exactly what he just said. Yeah,
no, 100%.
I'm totally behind that, Mick.
Yeah, with my whole entire coochie.
The whole thing.
The whole thing.
He's just gone. Did Bunny just smite him?
I think so.
Yeah. I think what I'm hearing though is that everyone thinks Lizzie should be out.
I think it would benefit her
Bunny,
as
here's
well.
the thing. Here's the thing. I really want to make this clear.
Can you jump, Nicholas?
Yeah.
You got some on your shoe.
I really want to make this clear to everyone, and Thomas too. But I don't give a lot of fucks about what Bunny thinks in regards to how we're disciplining people on the criminal side.
I agree. The problem is
we're not people's dads, we're not their grandpas, you know what I mean? And there's she has her name in the warehouse. Yeah, I understand that. And we're not doing anything to fuck up her name, so
yeah, but all it takes is her to say something too, and I don't think she will. But it's tough when somebody, it's tough when that option is available, and I just don't want that option to be used.
yeah, she doesn't get a veto on that, you know what I mean? There's not. The only reason she's involved in this is because Lizzie fucking called her. Honestly, like without that, there's nothing. Yeah, we don't need her to be our moral compass. We don't need her to express that. It has nothing to do, nothing against Bunny. It's just I'm not running up to her telling her how to fucking run Bahama Mamas. I'm not running up to her telling her how to run her businesses. You know what I mean? This is our business.
I agree. So on the Lizzie regard to
Spiny, she hasn't though. She hasn't.
She offers a lot to the group.
Like all those unlocks I've already had though. You know what I mean? She just thinks that I haven't had them. Like we've talked about this.
I don't think she thinks that we offer anything to her. That like she doesn't need anything from us. So when we give her the ultimatum, don't get arrested for stupid shit, and she just continues to get arrested for stupid shit, it shows the lack of respect that she has for the organization, and it just becomes one of those moments where we should just say, okay, that's it.
All right, well, the next thing is how do we do this? I mean, me personally, there needs to be very little memory and everything else of it.
Do you know anybody from like the movie Men in Black?
Yeah, you wanna just hire them to wipe their memory? I don't know if that's how it works.
Yeah, a fancy pen or something.
Yeah, I just don't think that's how it works. Yeah, I mean, I'll be real, and I just want to, I could give a fuck about anyone dying. Like, I really don't give a fuck about that. I do give a fuck about the lack of respect, about the blatant disregard for anything that could resemble an order, for honestly kind of taking advantage and thinking, you're above everyone, above these things. Like that's the feeling that I feel like she gives off. So that's the issue. But I want to be done with this. I don't want this to fucking linger on for another week.
Either. And I don't think she does either, so
fucking over it. I think she wants to leave, but she doesn't want to look like the bad guy, and she wants all of us to look like the bad guys. So, I want to be fucking done with it. It's either we take her out in the ocean, or what? Or we just let her run free. Works. We just let her run free, change the stall codes, and then, then what? One day she decides to turn against us. One day she fucking robs our people, and then we got to do it again. I don't know.
But the thing is, she's still gonna be friends.
Yeah.
She's still gonna be friends with them, so I don't think she's gonna come and like rob them or do anything like that. Even if she goes to another organization, say the BBMC takes her on. We have alliances with the BBMC.
Yeah. Yo, Smooth, what's up, baby?
All right, what's up? Welcome back to the land of the living.
Oh yeah. How's everything going?
Nah, not too bad. I seen I got like 4 missed calls and a couple of missed texts from you, so I thought we should hook up.
Yeah, I couldn't get a hold of you on Thursday before I left, so I just wanted to see. Make sure everything's good, you know.
Right. Yeah. Well, when you get a minute, you would just you come find me and we'll have a chat.
Yeah, where you at right now?
I'm just going to the Grove gas station, get some water.
Okay, cool.
So I'm going to get my car and shit.
Yeah, we're just sitting at the office right now. We're waiting. Thomas has head pop too. I think everyone's head pop for a second.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll come by the office then.
All right, cool.
All right, see you later.
Woo. Have you talked to Smooth all weekend, Dick?
Yeah, I talked to him yesterday.
Yeah, how's he doing?
Smooth's okay. I haven't really done anything. I've been super busy this weekend with Down Bad, and Nancy and I.
Dude, that Down Bad record
had a
fucking sick.
very.
I need that.
One of my favorite nights here in Los Santos last night.
Oh yeah. What'd y'all do?
Nancy?
Sorry, I'm just in my head at the moment. Sorry. What did we do last night? The best goddamn thing we've ever done in Los Santos.
Yes.
What's that?
Well, I guess Thomas is here now, so we can explain it.
Okay.
We had Kevin Ram call us.
Mm-hmm.
He was contracted to do a date night. So, as one does, you know, with Nancy and myself, we decided to do a soft open of Maison Ricard.
Oh, really?
And we had a couple come in. We served them steak, wine, cocktails, sexy fruit, assorted sexy fruit.
Thank you.
Ooh, assorted sexy fruit.
Nancy was bartender server.
Dude, the
I
Down
was
Bad
management
one's
and
sick.
cook. Rocky was the host. We served steak and wine. We had a private performance by Hubcap Jones.
Oh my God!
And the customer was charged $10,000, which was a 50% discount.
How fancy!
It was kind of hard to pretend it was a restaurant in there with just like
fucking
the couch and
office
shit.
chairs and stuff, but we did it.
Yeah, we did it very well. So we soft opened Maison Ricard last night.
Okay, I want to see. Did you change anything? Did you put a table in there or anything?
We put like a folding card table in.
Oh,
Yeah.
Very fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they put like a glass of milk on it as well.
It was all that we had. There's a plant. We put a plant in the corner as well.
Plants do scream class. I mean, especially like a real plant. I mean, other than
It's
screams,
fake.
other than
It's
screams,
plastic.
like
It's plastic.
Oh.
There doesn't get a lot of light, so we didn't want to have to water it.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
There isn't a lot of light in there.
And the
Can't
AC
open the
doesn't
windows.
work, so the milk is warm. It started curdling.
Wait, the AC doesn't work, and the milk is warm,
Well,
so it
I mean,
started.
The milk
Dick
on the
left
table.
that fire in there for like weeks.
Yeah, I
since
know the
we
fire.
burned. Yeah.
So the smell kind of permeated into the carpet.
But wouldn't there, because I have no refrigerator, obviously. Then
No.
did you put a candle?
Yeah. It was a fake one though. It was just one with a little switch on the bottom you get from the dollar store.
It's got like the little light bulb at the top that looks like a flame.
Thomas, I really wanted to express one thing too, and I really think we need to establish that Bunny cannot, she needs to understand that she's not going to have much influence on how we do things on the side of this as far as disciplining people in the crew. There's going to be things that happen, you know?
No, but I mean, I think she's got an opinion.
Yeah.
She's on the civ side, so if she sees things sloppy, she's
Yeah.
picking up stuff. That should be still.
I totally agree. I mean, I think people are pretty much in agreement that Lizzie's occupying too much headspace at this point. So it's more, how do we do it? Is this a thing
can
where
we make like a stable Suicide Squad and we just put her as the Harley Quinn at the front of it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have that. I don't have a problem with that.
And then she just does her thing and she can take whoever she wants and we just ignore it.
I honestly think she would be a lot happier doing that too. I don't have a problem with her coming and working with the hands or coming in and like doing jobs or whatever, but we just don't offer the stuff that we offer the stable hands. We don't give her the storage. We don't get her weaponry if it's needed. We don't protect her in the way that we try to protect the stable hands. And moving forward, she just didn't have
chat. I wasn't trying to change
benefits of
Lizzie.
it,
I asked
but
just Lizzie to lay low for
like,
one
I
weekend
don't
for RP. That's all.
mind get her out of colors. I don't mind her still working with the fellas if they need someone. Like, they're gonna still be friends. But I just think that she would, and this is me speaking on what I think, but I think she would be happier without any sort of expectations or rules. Because it seems that she functions much better in that way.
She didn't have any fucking rules though. Like the rules don't, fucking help out the crew.
Yeah, but I mean,
Big Flair, 15-time champ. How you doing, brother?
Woo! What's going on?
Woo!
The
Hey, you
thing of,
available
like,
for
any
a
time
quick meet
it's,
about some blue stuff?
conversation
Yeah,
is
yeah.
happening or not?
Give me like a half hour, an hour. I've been out of town all weekend, so I've got to produce a lot of it.
Then.
Yeah, I got to produce a lot. Yeah, and I gotta.
Okay.
Yeah, so right now, this very moment, we're out, but we've got everything. Like we've got a deal in place, ready to set up, for sure. But I'd love to talk to you guys about it, because I'm expecting, it's gonna double our productions, and there's
Okay.
the lab owners have slowed that down in general lately, so it's just we're gonna have to make it work.
And when
Okay.
you're out,
I'm the only one in the city right now.
Okay.
So if you don't mind just to chat
Yeah, I
with
can
me,
give you a
or
call.
else-
Yeah, I can give you a
Okay.
call. I'll give you a call. I'm getting a download right now about everything that happened this weekend, which, I don't know if you've
Not
ever
a
been gone
problem.
for 3 days. It's forever.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
I completely understand. Your phone's full of
so
text
you said that
messages
she
and
did,
everything.
like, how
Yep.
many banks stick?
All right. Yeah, give me a call
Woo.
whenever
How
you
many
get freed
what?
up.
How many
Right.
banks did she do?
Sounds good. Woo!
Well, I don't know. She said something that she one-shotted 7 out of 15. So
All right,
she's
so let's say
attempted at least
she's
15.
robbed 8 banks, got away on 4, right?
And she put in a practice laptop and 2 advanced VPNs.
I mean, I think she's
think
been
there was 3
contributing. I
VPNs.
think she's been contributing last week. I don't have a problem with that. It's really just, I just can't fucking talk about it. I don't want to have a fucking conversation about her every goddamn week.
Yeah, I agree.
Can we
Well,
go in the
let's
office to
celebrate.
do this? Why are we doing this out here?
let's go to the
Let's
office.
celebrate.
Hold on, let me just double check this.
And but yeah, I mean, beyond that, it's just it's like a trust issue. I don't trust her. She doesn't respect us, so I can't trust her with my life, my secrets. I mean, that's what it comes down to at this point. Like, if I can't trust someone to, not scream, I want to kill cops in front of the MRPD for one fucking weekend,
Yeah.
I don't know what else to do. It's a situation where it's like it's taking up too much time, too much attention, and it's over fucking nothing. It's just over blatant disrespect. That's what it's over the whole time.
No, I agree.
This
Hey,
whole thing wouldn't even be an issue. She could have killed that person,
hold-
dropped him in the ocean.
hold-
We would have never even fucking known about it. Nobody would have been the wiser. But no, she had to call Bunny. She had to do it. It's the addiction to the drama, and one day that addiction's gonna turn into rolling over on us or something like that.
Mick,
Dick.
welcome to Maison Ricard. Thank you for choosing us. Please head upstairs.
Okay. All right.
I just walked in from outside.
Yeah. I think you walked in right before we did. I think
Ooh.
we crossed right.
Oh, whoa, wow! You did put it in a plant.
I see.
Oh.
Look at the plant.
Wow, this is a very nice.
Richard,
This
do
is
you
a
wanna
very
give
nice
the
plant.
formal tour?
Yo, I've already walked around. This is crazy.
Whoa, I have not. This is my first time in here in
Richard, do you wanna give
the weekend.
the formal tour?
I think we allow him to
Just
explore.
explore.
Oh, wait, just explore. Oh my God, I love
Little,
this.
details and stuff.
Oh shit, this is a great little lounge.
Yeah, we'll smoke.
Yeah, you owe me $500 for just coming in here.
Oh, you $500 for coming in here? I don't think
it's an
that's
entry fee.
that. Oh, I don't think that's how it works.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess that is how it works. Like, it'd be smooth
Yeah,
smoke
you pay me
lounge.
money
Yeah.
and then you get to come in.
Yeah. Okay. Very fancy. Oh my goodness. What the? Holy shit. Maison Ricard is legit. A jukebox. Oh my god, a stage?
Yeah. You should go see the other side, the recording booth and shit. It's awesome.
What the fuck? Look at this bar.
You do this all yourself, Richard?
No, I hired someone.
Oh, okay.
Holy
shit! I was about
shit.
to praise you. Nice job hiring, though.
Wow, very fancy.
Nicholas, would
super
you like to sit down?
exclusive. Oh, and they.
Oh.
My goodness. How incredibly classy.
Very powerful. Very powerful.
Very.
How super classy.
There's like a little kitchen up in here.
Holy shit. Wow. Wow.
Can we grill? Can I make some food?
This looks
We made
great.
steaks last night.
That's cool.
We have to cook the steaks at the front desk, though.
Oh, that's on the fire?
Yeah, they're at the front desk up here. You can cook steak.
It's a specialty. It's a specialty fire. Only
Wait.
cook steak.
Really?
Yeah, we had to cook the steaks up here last night.
Wait, but you can cook them over here?
Yep.
Where?
Is that music going up from
on the desk?
Do I hear music?
Mm-hmm.
I do hear music.
Oh, wait. What the fuck?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, in-house musician.
Wait, why? How is there an in-house
Dude, we
musician?
need some, this is like when Magneto discovers he's Magneto.
Mick,
This is the music that was playing.
It's Thomas.
Oh.
Okay, anyways, keep going. In-house music.
Oh, wow. I like what you did here with DBR side, too. Oh,
It's very
wow.
fancy.
Oh, super fancy. Looks even better than it did before.
Go check out the recording booth.
Whoa. Wow.
This one's cool too. Check this one out. The former shower.
Oh, my God. This is exactly what we needed.
Uh-huh.
Oh, my God. This is perfect.
Isn't it sick?
Oh man, I take these out of houses all the time.
Oh, my goodness.
I think this is actually one I stole.
Holy shit, this is fucking incredible. This place was a piece of garbage when I left. And now it's it's one,
Shout out
it's
to
like
the
one of
man
the
Richard who
coolest fucking
decorated
places I've ever seen.
Hey, it's pretty sick.
We had all of us in uniform last night with Rocky, Richard, and me. Richard was the
You gotta
everything
sit.
behind
You
it.
gotta really sit in that chair. You can't. Really,
Yeah, I
like,
see
sit
that.
in it.
Yeah, it's a big ass chair.
Oh, my bad. It was amazing. Hubcap performed, wine, steaks.
It went very
Wow.
well.
Oh my
Last
God.
night was very nice.
Nicholas, Hubcap sang a song, and me and Rocky and Richard were, being staff. We were off to the side, and the couple got up and they started slow dancing with each other.
Oh.
And they were drinking their wine, and they all got dressed up. It was the cutest shit I've ever seen in my entire life.
That's adorable.
Uh-huh.
Wow, this is very, very fancy. This is a stripper pole?
It's a low bearing pole.
Oh, this is load bearing?
Yeah, unfortunately, she noticed that there was some structural integrity missing. So
Oh, that's not good. A little awkward, right? I mean, we should definitely maybe, make it spin just for strippers. Yeah.
you have to sit. In
Yeah, I realized that.
I like how creepy, all this looks, but I'm with it.
That's just for my own personal pleasure.
Yeah, no, I got it. I definitely got it.
I too would like to have bikini clad mannequins next to my desk.
Mm-hmm. As you should.
Woo! Wow. Extremely fancy.
Yeah. So now we have a restaurant, Mick.
Check out the little recording booth shower thing.
Oh yeah, no, I saw that. This is fucking incredible.
This is so unbelievably creative.
Yeah. this is
Yeah,
very
I love
cool
that.
right
I
here.
absolutely love that.
Yeah, she did a great job.
I wish it was a sauna though.
Isn't it sick?
Guys, I'm so fucking this is so nice. So
Nick,
nice.
I
Last
wrote
2 weeks have been
the
great.
specials up on the board last night.
This is so,
it was amazing.
Is this
so
a
good.
restaurant, or is this like a multi-purpose type of?
The main part here is all the
I get
restaurant.
paid?
We got the kitchen, you have your smoke lounge, and then it's also down beds.
I think I owe my wife for.
Got it.
But maybe with time and a proven business, we can get it.
I gotta
its
park
own
my
separate
car up there
entity.
so I can start in Sandy tomorrow.
By the way, Ooh Cafe is getting construction.
Yeah, just you should just trade in Bahama Mamas for all this shit.
Uwu's getting construction.
Wait, really?
Yep. That's what I was doing right before Dick called me.
Is that one of ours too?
No.
Mm-mm.
Sherry, Don, and Ash took me over to Uwu to show me that it was getting constructed. They already got like construction stuff set up outside and everything, so it's
Getting a building.
Hey,
getting
good
a
for them.
whole building. Yep.
Wow. She
Are we
was,
mad about this? I can't tell.
No. That
no.
what?
No, I think Thomas is annoyed because Bahama Mama has been waiting on construction for months, and we also we got DBR construction happening.
I want to say we're really happy for Sherry and Ash
Yes, we are.
because they have worked super hard.
They have.
And they have a great business. Personally, I'd say probably just annoying because we wanted a locking gate on a track or a locking door on Bahama Mama or whatever, and just haven't got that. But that's nothing to do with Uwu.
No, yeah, that's what I told Sherry because I was like, "Oh, congrats," and she's like, "Oh, I don't hear happiness in your voice." I was like, "It's bitterness, but it's not bitter towards you. It's just I would like a lock on my nightclub so I can have meetings there rather than having to, hold my fucking ass out in the street or go into random places that I can recall that no one will walk up to."
VU took 4 months.
That's all. That's really all.
VU's intense. Yeah, VU's got a lot of intense
At this point.
stuff. Yeah, we're our stuff will get done sometime, between now and I don't know,
4.0.
the next. Yep, that's exactly what I was gonna say. I'd say, I don't know, probably like 2 weeks before 4.0.
Well, that's okay. So hang on. What's this? This is August, February. We have like about 24 more months, and then we'll boom.
And then we'll have construction.
Okay.
If anybody's watching, it was a joke. If the camera CCTVs are on, it was just a joke. We're very.
It was a joke. Yes, it was a joke.
Literally just.
I think they're doing exactly what they need to be doing at the exact right time. I think
we understand there's a we understand there's a chip shortage and there's a lumber issues.
We're literally just.
It's a new construction company. Yeah, union workers. Like we get it. We get that union workers are,
I mean, to be fair,
like you got to be fair to them.
Everyone else is paying, Bahama Mamas is not. So,
well, have you offered to pay?
Bahama Mamas don't make no money.
Why would I pay?
What do you mean? Why wouldn't you pay for construction? You want it done? I mean, I'd pay.
Because it was greenlit in March when no one had to pay. That's like being told, hey, you get a free iPhone, and then you waited like a couple of months and it never got to you, and then finally they're like, I mean, yeah, you'll get it. And you're like, well, fuck, do I just pay for it now? Or
yeah, but there's also that thing where you need the iPhone and there's no other way to get it.
Yep. That's the way it goes.
Okay.
They have something you want, and that's the way. And
the construction used to be ran on, socialistic standards. We moved to a capitalistic system now.
But I need to go make $2 million then.
They're going to exploit
$2 million.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's probably just to get started, to be honest. I mean, Tuner Shop was like 3 for them to start, and it keeps going up. It's been going up. From what I could hear, that they're having to pay for Uwu. They didn't disclose how much.
CM Punk Pop was great.
It's definitely in the millions.
I didn't get to watch all of Takeover. SummerSlam though was
2 weeks of meth.
Not bad, but like
straight maybe.
I didn't like a lot of the
36 hours
direction they're going with some of the things.
Then we got it.
Not that I did before on WWE on main roster, but it's just
Man, you were broke before construction though.
Squashing Bianca was horrible.
Bahama Mamas or me?
Well, I mean, is there a difference?
It
Well,
ruined
Bahama
Becky's
Mamas
return.
wasn't broke. I mean, it's making
Literally,
money,
the
just not
Bianca
making
Belair
money
thing
to
that sucks.
stop.
And then like Brock Lesnar, just like I
Right.
don't know.
So I mean,
I
I guess
I don't know. I've just
my
seen
question is that
we've
what
had
would
Brock
you use
Lesnar
construction
return
for on Bahama
82
Mamas,
times.
man? Like, is
Just-
there other than
I
like
mean-
having a home base and all that?
Yeah.
Right now, what it's getting is accessibility to the bar.
Why does Becky
you know,
get to
actually
take 18
mix her
months
own
off and then
drinks,
become the champion 26? I don't know. It just doesn't like it. Just rubs everything the
This
wrong
is all
way.
maybe.
No, this is what was put down and greenlit for.
I do like Brock's
Okay.
look.
The only thing that's a maybe
This doesn't
is,
get my
you know,
dick hard.
possibly custom drinks that we can only make there, Bahama Mamas.
Right.
Locks in the door, better seating, moving of tables.
Surely this can't be all that I've
But at
missed
the end
yet.
of the day, all it does is allow us to put drinks and be a venue. And,
Well, to be honest, the last 2 nights, Thomas, that you haven't been around.
Yeah, Beck versus
we've
Bianca
been at
would have
Bahama
been
Mama's
fucking
partying,
great.
man, and there's like
Oh,
fucking
yeah?
30 people there. Yeah, it's bumping
Yeah,
every night.
it was popping last night.
People
yeah, it
want-
was sick.
People want to party in Bahama Mamas. Like it's absolutely, especially if you just that bar being open. We could probably have it just open most of the time.
Yeah,
I mean,
why don't you
between
just run
Bahama
your shit out of
Mamas and
Bahama Mamas instead of the booth?
by the way, my
paid then.
my split side thing is gonna be official finally tomorrow, and I can
Hell
fire everyone and hire
Yeah,
everyone.
let's
Yes,
go.
Let's
Finally.
go, Mick.
only costed me 25 grand too.
Oh, that's
That's
great.
amazing.
I
I'm
guess
so happy for you.
speaking of spending money, now's probably a good time to ask you, Mick. You know that money in the 4EQ account?
Yeah.
There's about $9,000 split between 3 of us if we decide to split it up, right?
Yeah, man. If you want to just split it up, yeah, I'm down with that.
Would you be interested in donating your $9,000 towards Richard Chiclet?
Wait, you want me to just give you $9,000?
I actually would
yeah.
like $9,000.
I would like
Well,
$9,000.
Yeah,
and
can I-
let me
okay.
let me
I would also
let me
like
tell you
this.
my case. Okay. I paid $25,000 out of pocket for the construction, and I wanted to know if you would be interested in pitching with me. Not the construction, the building here.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm in on DBR and Mason Ricard. Yeah, of course.
Okay, well then that's
Do we need to get a business license for Mason Ricard, or do we want to run that through
Maison, motherfucker. Maison.
Maison? Sorry, Maison
We were-
Ricard.
I mean, what I was planning on doing is running the food and stuff through Bahama Mamas, and calling Maison Ricard a sub business of Bahama Mamas, but I don't know if we can, to be honest. So we'll probably have to actually go get a business proposal.
Yeah, well, it might be better to do a full out thing for it.
Or we just consider it.
Honestly, we
we
could run
just
it through
You could do it through
4EQ.
4EQ.
and
Yeah,
consider it an event because it'll be event dining, right?
yeah.
hmm
And
Through
that was our
4EQ.
whole proposal.
Yeah, I mean 4EQ at this point can run. We can launder all sorts of money through that.
Yeah.
It's because it's a business account not being used at all, and because it's. I mean, at first, I wish we would have called it Vinewood Racetrack, but hindsight, like it's so easy now because events like, who's gonna prove that we didn't or weren't involved in anything? You know what I mean? Like, we've got our hand in so many different events all the time. So
hmm
And then the other thing too, I was talking to Nancy about was last night we got a pretty fat tip.
Oh,
we got a $43 tip.
41.
Whoa.
41.
Oh, $41
Damn.
tip
Yeah.
from the from
on
the
a
people that were here.
$10,000 tab, it's like
Yeah.
And that was
2%.
50% discounted as well.
Yeah. So, who says that tip wasn't $25,000?
We can put Thomas on the 4EQ account too. We can just add him in there.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
head down to City Hall and do that today.
Who said that tip wasn't $42,000? Well, I mean, it wasn't.
Well,
but-
that's what I mean. But we
Yeah.
just deposited cash, and they say, "What the fuck is this?" And we
Oh,
say,
yeah,
"It's a
yeah.
tip."
That was a
You know what I mean?
$42,000 tip. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Oh, who tipped you? I don't know. We're a fucking restaurant. You think I keep tabs on everybody that comes through here?
No, that's a good point. Yep. There. Yeah, that's.
So
on
it's
the
an easy
table.
way
That'll
to
work.
just put money in, right?
That'll also keep like Bunny clear and Bahama Mamas clear of any shady shit.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas, like in a hypothetical world, I mean, I don't want to lose the track, but also like, there's the arena now.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever happened, you know what? Never mind.
You know, some things you can just look at as not necessarily dead weight, but it's like when you have a real big lawn, you still got to cut all that grass.
Yeah.
Man. So
Yeah. It's a lot of
some things are. You just got to look at the viability, the effort, the time, all those things, the potential payout. Just be like, is this worth my fucking time or not? Because MPA is obviously the winner, right? Like that's the one that's gonna probably endure. So
it's
then
got,
you have
it's got a lot of money
do you
behind
want
it.
to be running races and whatever the fuck else as well on top of MPA? Like you're gonna burn out.
I think they have like a plan to do stuff like, I don't know if it's actual races in the arena, but like monster trucks and stuff like that, which is unfortunately stuff that like we wanted to do with the track, but we can't do without very particular people.
Sell that shit.
Who are now working at the arena, or should I say own the arena?
Right. Sell that shit.
Yeah, they're not backing up any construction vehicles to it to throw in a jump for us. I say, you know what I say we do?
This room has advanced VPNs.
I say,
I left mine in the stall like I was told.
Yeah. I say we,
Oh, I didn't get it.
I wouldn't mind running one more business joust at least though there, because that was easy money and the demo derby was easy money.
Honestly, if we keep it, we can do that stuff and we just make really easy cash. Like I'm fine with keeping it for now. Yeah. It's just like, hey, do we want to make a bunch of money this week? Okay, let's run an event.
I want to make a bunch of money this week.
I'm thinking fucking running Bahama Mama.
I do too.
Don't be sad. It's all good. We doing a lot of shit, man. Like sometimes letting go of stuff is, is okay. I'm not saying you got to let go of Bahama Mamas or something like that, but
no, never letting go of Bahama Mamas.
I'm not
but like, sometimes like it's okay to let things languish for a little bit when you're working on other stuff. It's not that big a deal.
Yeah, it's been languishing for fucking fun. I don't want to languish on this right now. With that being said, Titus Swinghammer, my lawyer, wants to run for judge, and he's asked if I would help him garner support. So I thought I'd bring this up with us, because that would put a judge that we assisted get onto the panel. He was wanting to maybe do some events at Bahama Mama, or if we had a good venue where he could do like a stand up and kind of talk about what he wants to do.
Like a stand up comedy place?
Yeah, stand up comedy place, Maison Ricard. I mean, there's that stage back there. This is very cozy.
Yep. We could do. Oh my God, we could hold
private
fundraising events
with like
fundraising
non-plebs only. If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have no shortage of venues right now.
Sorry.
This one's the best one.
Brilliant idea. What if we did a Titus or Judge event, a hammer joust, swing hammer?
Oh, there you go.
Titus swing hammer, hammer joust.
Are we speaking a code of some kind?
She's talking about doing
Titus swing hammer.
Right. Yeah, at the jousts, they usually have like a bike, and they charge each other, knock each other off.
Oh, I see.
Hammer, swing hammer, joust. Yeah, I'm down. I think we need to meet with Titus and ask what he wants, because his opinion too on things. With that being also said, so that puts a judge, potentially in our corner. Have we considered mayor stuff?
That dude's got no connections though, by the way.
Titus?
He ain't connected to no firm, nothing like that. He ain't got, like, he's an independent all the way.
Yeah, he is.
Pez wants me to be his deputy.
Who does?
Pez.
Yes, please. I've been
Pez.
Yeah, I've been putting that in his ear for a week. That you'd be great, and if not you, someone else in our crew, because listen, I don't know if you guys know this, but Pez is one of the founding members of the BBMC.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
And he's also a member of the stable, because you guys apparently branded him with a dick mark, and he kept telling me about it. He was like,
oh yeah.
I was like, what
Man, I forgot about that. I got hit with a wave right after.
He just kept saying it over and over, and he goes, "Yeah, Thomas, it's canon." And I was like, "Okay, I don't know what the fuck."
It is canon. Yeah, it is canon. We did brand him, but it doesn't look like our brands. It really looks like a dick.
I
like
kind of sloppied it up accidentally.
Gotcha.
A big dick. So I mean, yeah. Either way, so yeah. I mean, that's overall. I think Pez is the one we want to put. Pez Pez has an outside shot. I mean, I think right now Abdul is already on it. He's got billboards up. Abdul was second place in the last election. Is Nino still running, Nancy? Do you know?
I'm not sure.
No, he's
because
not. He wasn't on the ballot.
That dude don't want to be mayor. That dude does not want to be mayor.
Our expungements got reversed.
Oh yeah, that's gonna make it tough.
So he can't, as far as I'm aware.
All right, yeah.
Why the fuck he would want to do it? I mean, he's got so much shit already.
Because he's crazy. The dude's nuts. Like,
I mean, yeah, I mean, I think Pez, and he's also going to be around a lot more now. Pez is going to have a really good advantage in the DGen hour vote. Like, people are going to sleep on how good his DGen hour vote is going to be.
Convince him to have multiple deputy mayors and take.
He says he wants to have 6.
Pez does.
Mm-hmm.
6 deputy mayors. That
Nancy,
sounds great.
And then maybe Bunny would be a good suggestion as well, just due to her DGen hour ties.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait,
Pez.
Are you talking Lizzie?
Bunny.
Oh, I thought
Pez would have. No, Pez would have a very, very. Pez would have a very, very. I think he's got an outside shot right now. Now, I don't know if he can beat Abdul, but I mean, I think that if you did publicly be his deputy, Nancy, I mean, that's covering a lot of the hours, and you also have a ton of respect right now in the community. I think that could swing some more votes.
Part of it is going to be who Cerberus is backing as well. So if Cerberus is backing Abdul, then Abdul wins.
Why?
Because of the sway that they have over their employees, the sway that they have over their cities, the sway that they have over their businesses, the amount of money they could put in Abdul's pocket, the amount of campaigning they could do for Abdul if they wanted to.
Well, let's just do nothing. Let's not even. No, we're going to fucking make a valiant effort, baby.
I'm not. What the fuck?
She's not saying do nothing. She's just
I'm not saying do nothing. I'm just.
They're a key player in this, when it comes to that, right?
I mean, they don't get to decide every goddamn thing that happens. Eventually, people got to stand up. Take our city back from the bureaucrats.
Take us. I mean, look at Denzel. We had the blimps. Top of that,
elections rigged. You got mail-in voting.
Arguably the worst fucking mayor I've ever seen in my life. I've
never
never even met the motherfucker. He's the mayor of my goddamn
Denzel?
city. I've never seen him.
Yeah.
Oh, Denzel's is too busy riding around in Lang's pocket, I think.
Oh, well, not only that, he's too busy murdering people, which brings up another topic. Odessa Pearson has came to me and asked Apex to provide her security because she witnessed Denzel take a man into an alley, leave along with Andy, and that man died in that alley.
Who? Do you know who the man was?
I think it was a man. I don't know if it was a man or, but the name was. Oh my god! Hang on. Let me look at my notes.
His name was Robert Paulson.
It was at the end of I was 23 hours in being awake. So give me a second. I'll find out.
Nancy, and you got a little, you got enough little sway right now
Danny
that
Doodles.
your influence might change their mind on who they're backing.
Yeah.
If they're backing someone.
So Danny Doodle, Odessa was watching him, or I don't know if Danny's he or she, so I'll say they. Odessa was watching. They have an interaction with Denzel. Andy walked up behind Odessa, was talking some weird shit about how maybe everyone should just leave and let it happen. And then Denzel, Andy, and Danny went into an alley, and then Denzel and Andy left, but Danny didn't come out. So she's asked that I provide a discreet, down low, low key security personnel with her because she wants to take you to the police.
Okay.
I told her I will sit on this and think about it because, I was fucking too goddamn tired to really make a decision on it. And two, God, that's just a big ass headache, to be honest. I thought multiple ways. I was like, well, we could just sell her out. We could just call them up and be like, hey, I have this person who's going to snitch on you. Going to find them. Here's the location.
Yeah, that's an option.
tag a expendable security guard that I pick up off the street with her. And
Yeah, that's not the worst option.
Yeah, maybe a security guard goes to get food for Odessa because
Yeah,
she's
that could be a
hungry
good
at City
option.
Hall.
Yeah, I think that could be a fine option.
Yeah, not that. It was, you know, let the fucking security guard go. Never have him on the books at Apex. Take Odessa's money and move along. But Odessa doesn't make a lot of money. She's a city clerk. Also, future deputy mayor for Abdul. That's the other thing. If he wins.
Who?
Odessa.
Yeah.
She's
Odessa.
Gonna be she's gonna be a deputy mayor for Abdul.
All right. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want any part of that personally.
No, because that just ties.
But if
back
the
to
money's good,
Pegasus.
yeah. But if the money's good, I mean,
I don't think the money will be that great. To be honest, she doesn't make any money. Not that much money.
all right. Well, yeah, fuck her then. Done and done.
So
Ooh, that car's nice.
What's happening then with that?
Mick said fuck her, so I guess
not
that
protecting.
means don't do anything with her at all. Don't sell her out. Don't protect her either.
Who's this? Sorry, I was in my head. What are we talking about? Sorry.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Fuck her.
Don't do anything.
And fuck her. We're not gonna protect her.
What else is on there? Sorry.
Just no.
Titty clerk. Yeah, she's a titty clerk.
Oh, I thought he was just taking it like a grocery list or something.
No. I was taking notes because sometimes I struggle to remember things. You know.
All right.
I mean, we are doing a rather large download right now. What else?
What? Yeah.
Yeah. What else?
Hey, where's Lizzie at?
Nah, I'm assuming it's sleeping.
I think smooth means like where's she at?
Like where is she at?
Yeah, like what we doing? Because I don't know.
Well, you know what, Smooth? I want to get your opinion about it first before anything.
Okay. Like an open. Do you want everyone to hear my opinion? Because I can just tell everybody.
Yeah. Tell us all.
Okay. I guess there's a retort. Like there's a bit of an open question I'd like to pose. Y'all remember when we were having that problem with the Marabunta boys, right? How mad we were at the disrespect and all that shit. You know, how fired up we were that these people weren't fucking, gonna play ball and disrespecting us and saying all sorts of crazy shit and doing whatever they want.
Yep.
I'm wondering why we aren't so fired up about one of our own people doing that same disrespectful shit to us internally.
You're exactly right. Yeah, no, you're exactly right. And that's pretty much what we've kind of come to a conclusion of. And kind of how do we... I'm going to use air quotes, end this relationship in the best way. You know, I mean, personally, I kind of am leaning toward a more violent end. I don't know everyone else. I think other people are more lead to a more amicable end and hope for the best because we do have, the degen hours. They do run together from time to time, and we don't want to take that away from them. So.
I mean, she took a break for that week, and literally that week was her still doing jobs with all of the stable hand. So I just don't see. I don't know.
Fool me once,
it's the disrespect. It's the blatant disrespect that she showed time and time again to any sort of guidance or anything, and lack of appreciation for literally anything. You know what I mean?
Can I ask a question?
Yep.
We consider Rocky as like a senior stable head, right?
Yeah.
Or stable hand, right?
Yeah, him and Smooth both.
Yes. Has that been communicated to the kids?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
what?
If you have multiple people telling you not to go and do something to somebody and you
doesn't matter
anyway.
No,
I'm telling you. Yeah.
I just wanted to check.
Got it. Anyway,
go from
like
that,
I'm happy to give y'all advice and all that, and I like Lizzie as a person, but when I was growing up, I had a younger brother. You know what I'm saying? And we had a dog as well.
I'm just over. Yeah, I'm over.
This little puppy, as cute as it was, couldn't
it's not
stop
how
biting my little brother.
Does. It's just like a sign.
No matter how cute it is, no matter how much you love this thing, it's a danger to you and your family. and the dog had to go. I'm not saying we got to take her out back behind the woodshed and fucking put it down, but I think if there is going to be a severed relationship, she needs to go off with the fear of God in her. You know what I'm saying? Because at this point, she doesn't want to listen to reason, and she's going to do whatever the hell she wants. And if we do cut her loose, Lord knows what she's going to do after that. So are y'all ready to have someone who's out of pocket in the organization go out and be free and with all the information, everything else she knows? That's the only question I would leave for y'all, because I know what I would do. And, you know, sometimes what you have to do is not always what you want to do. So just keep that in mind.
I mean, I'll say this, she doesn't have, there's a lot of information she doesn't have, and that's because she's lacked trust. And so that's one good thing. Like, I don't think she can take us down or anything. Like, it's not like a cop situation. But, you know, she knows where we sell meth and, you know, other things.
She knows where we store things.
Yep.
She knows our codes, the stalls. She knows the location of the barn.
We can change that.
Yeah, we can't change the location of the barn. I mean, if she joined another group, I mean, who's to say that she doesn't tell that, you know, we move all our shit through businesses, or that, you know, we do this and that. And these are our, you know, safe people that we trust, making them targets. I'm not saying that she would do that, but, you know, that is a danger we have to take into consideration.
I mean, the other, I gotta say it. She gotta go, man.
Well, the other side of things too is, let's say we do go out on violent terms.
Like a fingering people.
If that gives her a bad taste in her mouth, she realistically could have some sort of like a chip on her shoulder and try to take us down. And I don't think she'll be successful. However, any additional heat isn't good for us either. So we have to do it smart. We have to figure out the balance, like the risk versus reward, right? We got to figure out what's going to work best.
I think as well she's...
Go ahead, Ness.
Oh, thank you. She's friends with the stable hands enough that I don't think she would do anything to risk them by trying to snitch on us. Because if she snitches on us, she fucks them over, and whatever unpleasant feelings she has towards us after whatever happens, I don't think she's going to do that to her friends.
How does she respond when you cut a toe off?
I mean, she just kind of went very secluded to herself. Then she took we took a week apart, like we were, in a relationship as a group and a person. Then didn't, really stop hanging out with anyone. So we were all like, well, all right, obviously you want to be here. So you've learned your lesson, not to do this shit again. Yeah, I have. Okay, we're good. Now we're back.
Clearly wrong, yeah.
This spot once again. I'd say at this point, if we're wanting a possibility for Lizzie to stick around in the future, I'm not saying that's what we should, but I'm saying if that's the possibility, we strip her of her colors and just tell her she's not fucking part of it, and she can work her way back up, or we just don't have her come back around, or we tell her you're out. There's no way to back in. You're welcome to hang out with the kids, because I know they're going to hang out. To be honest with you, there's just no way we can stop them from doing it. They've all built such strong bonds at this point. I expect them to hang out. I don't think anyone would leave of her Lizzie, and stripping her of her colors. Would taking her out in a violent way, how would that affect the others? I mean, what would they view that as? Would they be okay with that? Are they expecting that
Mitch,
to be out when she
I love
happens?
you, man.
I mean, I know Abner is. I know Kurt is. It seems to be kind
Ocean
of
dumping
like
selves
on board
are.
with,
It just is a nice violent end,
shit
though.
to come back. But how's everyone else feeling about it? Xavier, Rocky.
I've had enough time to
Why
spend with
isn't Xavier his own
with Tom Young yesterday for a little while, get my bearings on that dude. Obviously Xavi
Chat, she can choose to forget, chat. Not forcing her to forget. It's like an RP thing where she chooses to forget.
But out of the three, honestly, I see Xavi as the dude who is willing to learn. But if you have someone, like I said, who's out of pocket and is gonna willingly put themselves at risk, I mean, that type of person has no regard for themselves or anyone around them. And ultimately, if that's the type of gamble you're willing to take with your own life, well, then the game's the game, and you gotta fucking, when you lose big. So I'm not saying that we gotta kill her, you know, because I would never willfully go and end someone's story, if you know what I mean. But at the end of the day, you know, something has to be done that puts a fucking exclamation mark on who we are as an organization. Now, we had, you know, young chicklets over here ready to fucking rip up some blue dudes, like from asshole to nose and all that. But, you know, if we are gonna turn a blind eye to someone who will continually line step, push boundaries, and put us all in danger, well, then we ain't trading on respect, and neither is that person. So if it's about respect, then, you know, you gotta fucking pay the toll when you fuck up this way. Otherwise, I mean, where is the line? What do I have? What would we have to do? Do I have to fucking bring the cops to our front door before we do something?
No, so listen, she's out. Like, that's been decided.
Let's just focus on what she said to me earlier today. Shooting you between the eyes is the quickest way to sever the brainstem. So that's what she told me today. So we either go that route or we figure something else out. And I don't care which way we go. It doesn't matter to me. I just know that I expressed my interest last week when we had that meeting in there. I said I believe that it's time for her to make her own path. And whether that path is, you know, the ocean or fucking free, doesn't matter to me. Whatever we want to do, we want to do.
If you want me to put this fucking scare into her, I mean, that's something I do best. But, I mean,
she's not scared.
She's not. Yeah, she doesn't give a fuck. That's the whole thing. Dick, I mean, Dick, how accurate is your gun? I mean, can you sever the brainstem that only connects, you know, all our secrets? And
if you want to do something like that, someone, you take them out in a boat, you fucking bash their fucking brains in with a bat, you dump them, you let the ocean take care of it. If she wash up on shore, well, then maybe she has another chance. If she don't wash up on shore, well, then that's that. You know what I'm saying? You got to have some head trauma mixed with a little bit of ocean water, and then maybe they wake up and start making new decisions, or maybe they forget some shit. But ultimately, it's going to be up to her. I mean, up to the gods. You know what I'm saying? Like how things shake out.
Yeah.
All right. So look,
there needs to be a cap on this, like a cap.
I think at this point, we're looking at it either we all vote and we say, hey, we're gonna go take her out somewhere and beat the shit out of her until she forgets everything, or you know, we just tell her to get the fuck out and, you know, go about our business. So where are we voting? Are we on the beat the shit out of her boat, or are we on the non-violent boat?
Non-violent.
Well, let me also tell you, I won't be doing nothing. And I'll tell you why. Is if we're sitting here, Smooth had the right idea, and Smooth, I mean, listen, man. Just to speak candidly, you had the right idea. If we want, you know, if we want you to put the fear of God into her, that's how it should be. And I ain't getting my hands dirty. I don't need to. So if we,
y'all brought me here for a reason, right? Just let me do my thing.
Somebody else deal with it.
What? Yeah, so what's your vote, though? Non-violent or violent? I'll fucking take care of the planning either way.
Shit, doesn't matter to me.
You gotta put your name on it, Dick.
Dick. This is part of leadership. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, well, I don't want her to remember anything. So
all right.
I want to make sure that I want to make sure she knows where she stands with it.
Okay.
Say the word, Dick.
I just did.
Thomas?
Man. Well, I went the violent route once already. I took her fucking toe off. You know.
That's not violent.
You don't think hacking a toe off and...
what toe did you take? You take a big toe?
I took the one that handles balance, the pinky toe.
That's incorrect.
Dude.
Anyway, doesn't matter. The fucking pinky toe, that's just basically evolutionary fucking loose change. That shit's gonna be gone. Look at your fucking little toenail and tell me that shit's gonna stay a toe for the next like 2,000.
Yeah, I got a giant little toenail.
Really?
I got big ass toes. I got big ass toes and big ass fingers.
I'm not trying to be rude, Mick. Just stunted in evolution a little bit, all right? Or you know, maybe you're going down a different path.
Yeah, I'm going down a more superhuman path.
Oh right, yeah, okay.
Pick shit up with my
I
feet
say,
like it's nothing.
I say it's this conversation, even voting, is too much. I say we say Smooth, deal with it, and let's go have a fucking beer.
All right.
Deal.
I mean,
What do you mean?
I'm willing to shoulder that burden, but I mean, I do want your feedback.
No, that's not how it works, Dick. It's not. You're part of you're a leader. That's not how.
Well, yeah, I already told you how I feel. I think it's we make sure she knows what she did wrong, and if that means
weakness, chat.
That means hitting her with a bat.
The problem is that we're friends with people in real life.
In the foot,
yeah, you know what I mean.
To me. There has to be some sort of repercussion. She knows what she did, and I would tear the fucking jacket right off her. Actually,
what are you gonna do, Smooth? And how are you gonna get a hold of her? You two don't really see each other that often.
What do you think? I'm gonna lure her? I'm not gonna lure her.
There's nothing to lure. Just call her, say, "Come here, we need to talk." Yeah.
Ask a question.
Go ahead, Nancy. Go ahead.
I don't think Lizzie would avoid it. Anyway, go on.
What information does she have that?
None, and we know who she killed, how she did it, yada yada yada.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So I don't think there's a reason that we need to take her out to sea or shoot her or hurt her at all. I think we just take her colors and tell her to be free, and just revoke her, stall.
Yeah, there's no more punishment. She's out.
Take her gun back if you want to leave her with her gun, whatever. But I really don't. The people she runs with most that aren't us are BBMC, who we are allianced with. Like, what are they gonna do to fuck us over? We give them what, meth in exchange for guns?
Nancy,
I'm not delegating.
She went out and killed somebody on the word not to. She knows what she got herself into. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not saying she doesn't. That maybe you ain't right in some way, but she put the gun to somebody else, and when you do that, you basically signing yourself up for your turn somewhere down the road.
I'm coming at this from a perspective of when we took her tow. I had a 2-hour conversation with her, and the biggest thing is that she couldn't trust us anymore because we hurt her. So if we're going based on that, if we go and we hurt her again, that is when she loses all of our trust, and that is when she goes and tries to hurt us.
She's already
rooting our business.
She doesn't give a fuck about our trust. She breaks it all the fucking time. She blatantly lies to her face. Like, she doesn't.
I agree.
None of that's been. Yeah, I don't know.
As a stable head, that's
okay.
That is my input.
No, you're fair.
So I'm done. But
I mean, we can go that route, and the second she does anything wrong, it's fucking ocean dump, ocean dump, ocean dump, ocean dump, ocean dump every day.
You don't want this thing to be prolonged.
I don't want to fucking do it anymore. I don't want to. This is the last fucking conversation I want to have besides the one with her about it.
All right, so we essentially at a point where, I mean, my vote don't count. So
no, it matters.
I'm telling you that unless you want to do the logistical fucking nightmare of having your stall changed, moving your stuff, worrying about the barn, worrying about whatever she's got to forget. And there's only one way that you can hope to have someone forget something, and that is unfortunately trauma to the head. And I'm not saying I want to kill nobody, because like I said, I don't want to be the harbinger of death. But at the same time, she has got to either remember nothing, or she's got to remember enough to know that if she ever opens her mouth again, it's the end of the line. And like I said, she went out, she fucking ignored all this advice, all this direct, don't go do this, and she went and killed a dude. There is some cosmic justice up here as well. If you're gonna take another life, you gotta be willing to risk your own. It's in the game, baby. It's hard because she's your friend, but I like her too. Like, you think I don't have enough? I had no love in my heart for Lizzie, but at the same time, you just got to look at it and be like, is this person a danger to everything based on what they know, based on what they do? Who knows what she could say? She could go get herself in all sorts of crazy shit, and we could be guilty by association. You have no idea. It's one of those things where if you don't have the explicit trust in your people to follow the line that you're trying to lay, then they got no business being on board. And you know what? If you in the criminal game and you were fucking pulling your gun and doing all sorts of crazy shit, unfortunately, there's typically only one way out of the game. It's either jail or the grave. So we can put her in jail. I mean, that's something I brought up before. We can, like I said, what she did and when. we can fucking feed that shit to the cops, and that's that. But I mean, that's a potential life sentence. And if I'm Lizzie, I think between a life sentence and a
The new
potential
meta,
50-50
we're
coin
not
flip coming out
legal.
of the
We're
water,
not a legal organization.
I'm taking that watery vacation every fucking time. So I'm just trying to think of what's fairest for her, based on her decisions, because everyone's decisions have weight, and it's, you know, sometimes you don't get to sometimes you don't get to choose what happens to you when you do a certain thing. So I mean, are we all putting ourselves on the line just as a hope that maybe she doesn't do some crazy shit? Because I'm not saying there's a ton of evidence to say that she's not going to go do some more crazy shit.
I say turning her in. I mean, that risks backlash of us getting called snitches, working with cops, even if we don't think it's going to come out. So I think that's the worst path to take.
Yeah.
I think the best path to take is the forgetful
Oh,
path.
I'm not hearing everyone's opinion, just this.
I care for Lizzie, so I feel mildly responsible to be the one that makes her forget.
I mean, I don't, you know, I'm gonna be there too. Like, that's what we can do it, us three, and that's fine. But yeah, I mean, that's I same way. Like, I feel responsible, and that's that. All right. I mean, I understand the other way, and I don't disagree with it because I like her. But I think at the end of the day, this matters more than any individual person, you know?
Okay. I think we need to have a, Smooth, if you don't mind to head outside for a minute, we need to have a conversation.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Nancy brings up a very good point, so I don't want us to downplay what Nancy said.
No.
You know, in any way.
I mean,
she did feel betrayed, and she was punished, and then from that betrayal feeling that, you know, led up to taking a break, led up to her spending time with Dante, led up to other actions, right? So she can't even remember that she was betrayed. So we have to guarantee that if this is something we do, she doesn't even remember that occurring at all. She doesn't remember us picking her up. There's no text that says that, you know, hey, let's go hang out or anything.
Yeah.
Also, I'd like Nancy to voice her opinion more on everything, to be honest.
No, yeah.
If you're gonna do that and then she's not gonna remember, what's the point in doing it?
I mean, the hope is that we take away other memories, but I mean, it's I don't know. Not that I'm saying it needs a definitive end. And Smooth's right. I mean, because at some point, if like all we do is just nothing, then what are we? You know, what are we doing here? I mean, because I think her problem is she thinks that what she did wrong was kill a person, and that's not what she did wrong. It's everything else around it. And it's just like a blatant amount of disrespect, you know, when you can't even, you know, you can't lay low for 2 days. When someone asks you to. When trying to work with you. I mean, I feel like we've just done everything we can at this point.
Yeah, we said it's fine if you still get busted for Oxy or Banks or whatever, but don't do stupid shit. And then she impersonated an officer, right?
Yeah. It's more like if you know, we do nothing and she still runs around with the kids all night, which I don't really give a fuck, but like, she's just not, it's not anything. There's nothing there at that point, you know? I don't want to do it either. I'm not a gigantic fan of it, but I don't know if there's, I'm
not sure there's another way.
Yeah. I'm just not sure that there's any other way.
I also just want to think that if we do this to her, her closest friends who are Tom, Xavier, Kirk, Abner are probably gonna have a really hard time with it as well, and probably be really fucking upset with all of us. Which could also be bad for the future of the stable.
It's true.
I don't know what other choice we have. Yeah, I mean, we can't just let her do whatever the fuck she wants all the time, you know?
We already are. So why don't we just take her colors, take her benefits, and let her go?
Easy. Here's the thing. The more conflict we have with a certain person, the more conflict's going to come our way. If we just say, you know, have a good day, like Nancy says, she'll walk out, she'll join another gang, or she'll fucking slowly fade away. And it's either, you know, I've been saying since the start, I know that she just wants to have fun, and we're impeding that fun, and that's not fair. But at the same time, she has no respect because she sees no benefit. So if she doesn't see a benefit, let's let her fucking go. She can see what it's like to live without the benefits we offer her.
Wait, did she say that?
Well,
I'll
well,
fucking
no,
shoot her just for that.
No, that's what I assume.
I think
that's just an assumption.
Assuming. Yeah.
Yeah. She sees no benefit working with us. So let's let her go and let's let her see what it's like to work alone. I'm sure she doesn't need us, man. She does a great deal of stuff for herself, and she's self-sufficient. She you know, it's not, we don't see money coming in. She's paying her fucking loans. She's making friends. She's running with crews. You know, she doesn't need us. But let's let her go and see what she, you know, you don't know what you have until it's gone. So let's let her, you know, suffer and not figure it out and figure it out herself.
I agree. I'll be honest. The only reason I asked Smooth to leave was because I felt like he was giving us a very South Side, and it was not even like that much South Side, but it was giving it the very much more gangster mentality. To be honest with you, the South Side kind of idea, and I don't know if that's the route we want as a group. Are we you know? Are we gangsters? Are we mobsters? Are we people who have a bunch of friends that work with us and we all do criminal activity together? We kill our friend, we fuck our friends up. You know, it raises a lot of questions. If we did that to Lizzie,
I mean, we're an organization. That's what I like to refer to. We're an organization. Sometimes that organization deals in shady shit, and shady shit, you know, has a way of snowballing into more shady shit.
Right, exactly.
But at the end of the day, you know, violence is just a part of it.
It is. It's 100% a part of it. But at this point, it's, you know, do we do this violence and we go down a different path, or do we look at it, you know, as Nancy and Dick are looking at it, as, you know, let Lizzie go off and do her own thing? And honestly, if we do that, we need to have a sit down with all the hands and be like, look, she's not a part of us anymore. She's your friend. You can hang out with her, but it's time to move on. You know, I don't really think we should put a fucking, you know, cap on them hanging out with her. But you know, they do jobs and shit. They got to make sure that, you know, the cuts are all correct and the stable benefits. You know, I don't really want to put a ban on Lizzie, but I don't really think this needs to continue on any longer.
Yeah. All right, first one to see her. All right.
We make it a whole ordeal. Do we all wake up just to strip her of her collars and send her on her way?
I mean, I can't live my life around her right now.
That's understandable. Understandable.
Yeah, it's I mean, we'll see her. We'll see her the next 24 hours. I'm sure someone will.
All right.
So what was
I just hate,
final...
honestly, I just fucking, I'm going to be real. I fucking hate this because I just thought a lot more about her than this. And this is what's really bothering me about it, is that I want it to work so fucking bad. I really do. But she does not give a fuck about us.
Agreed.
And so it's just, and I just don't, I don't know. There's something about just letting that walk. Just letting that walk and like, oh, hey, you know, go hang out with all our kids who, you know, the kids are going to give her shit. Like, and if we have anything that she doesn't. I don't know.
Okay. Well, all right. Look,
I mean, I'll be real. That's I'll be real, but here's the thing. It seems like you three are leaning the other, you know, the other way on that, and I respect that. So I mean, I think that's the way we should go. Personally.
Right. Well, I think we're all leaning that way is just because we don't want this to continue even beyond this, you know. And not to say the violence option wouldn't snub it as well, but fuck, you know, if we did the violence option, we did have to deal with the kids and talk to them about it, and then it just continues the issues already, right? I think it's, I guess, for it being clean and easier for all of us, and just avoiding more conflict and issues within our own organization. Strip her of colors, and the moment she talks to anyone else, and we find out somebody knows about our shit and has anything to do with Lizzie, you know, bullet to the fucking head at that point. So, yeah, that's fucked up.
And remember too, we have, you know, we have stuff on her as well.
Yeah.
It's not a one-way street.
I don't know. I feel every option, like every option feels like it could work. I just want to find the option that doesn't leave us dealing with it for another week or two.
Yeah, I want to be done with it.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go with that. If it's not, if we hear her fucking name, we have to hear her goddamn name in a way that stresses any of us out. We're fucking shooting her every goddamn day. After that, okay? That is. Are we good with that then? Is that good with everybody? Like. We'll let her go. We'll let her walk.
Yes.
We'll let her walk. We'll let the hands go. And if there is a thing where she's, you know, fucking over our hands or whatever, you know what I mean? Anything like that, then it's.
As long as that is a call that all of us make, like if it's something one person is uncomfortable with, like as long as multiple people are uncomfortable with the thing that happens, then yeah, that's fine. But I also want to make sure that this decision has been communicated to every hand so that everybody is on the same page, because we all know that Los Santos communication is some of the worst in the world, to the point where when I spoke to Lizzie and said Rocky was a senior stable hand, she said that she didn't know that. So that's why
You have to willfully not know that. Yeah, you have to willfully not know that at that point, yeah.
Yeah, it gets to a point where it's like, Los Santos communication is bad. I just want to make sure that everybody is on the same page. We all know what's going on. All the hands know what's going on, so that we don't have ongoing confusion.
Right. All right, cool. So when you see each hand, try to make that the first thing you tell them.
All right, sounds good. So I guess we'll tell Smooth she's out, and we're fucking with her. Move on. Keep an ear out. She does any dumb shit, mentions any of our business to anybody else. Handle it as it needs to be handled.
Hell yeah.
All right. Awesome.
All right, cool.
Frack!
What?
I was waiting to call the guy from Digital Den. Now he took his hat off, and I don't know his name.
Isn't it Jacob?
Yeah, Jacob.
No, there was another guy that was up here, and now he's took his hat down.
Wait, Oswald got a new face? Taint model.
Richard,
Yeah, Oswald got a new face. Yeah.
I'm gonna send you a picture, Richard.
Thomas, what about
Okay.
Sarah? Is Sarah still trying to?
She was still very much interested. She was wearing. I actually caught her wearing red and black the other day. I don't know if it was like jokingly or if she was like hinting at me. You know, she changed her bikini from whatever color it was to red and black. Made a big deal about it. Saw that she was back to her regular stuff the other day.
I'm in my head for 1 second. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good. I think she just wants to, you know, have more interactions with everybody. but she's definitely more than interested. I mean, she wants to. She wants to know everyone rather than just come in as like a new face through one person.
Yeah, let's try and start including her on some shit.
So Sarah, then Leah, right? Leah's the other one that we wanted to talk about. Leah's in that boat right now with Pegasus shit. So, she knows everything about their meth business. She knows where they sell. She doesn't know where they're getting it from outside of it coming from a scientist. She could tell us a strain, then that just puts us having to deal with Pegasus before we went after them for anything.
Hello, Big Chiclets.
And they're basically saying that she has to work for them just for the meth stuff, otherwise they'll kill her. But then other than that, she's free to do whatever she wishes to do outside of that. I don't even know how to approach it. I told her, hey, I'm still here. We're still, we're still friends. We're still doing business together. But like outside of that, like her joining, I don't know if that's a detriment or if that's going to be a problem. I don't know.
Yeah, that one's a little bit harder just because of that reason.
It's not even a situation she was to be in. She keeps telling me she was forced into it.
You know what? It's also a situation though you could learn a lot about what other people are rolling with on that.
I think it's the only reason that she's kept on rolling with it. It's just to see what she can find out. Because I mean, she's still working for Apex. She's still doing all our other shit that we asked to do. So
Yeah. All right. Those two. There's Anna, who I think would actually be really great. She's extremely unselfish, but she does have a bad train ticket as her thing. But she runs around with a lot of the kids already too, so they can start telling them to kind of like, put her on a bit more testing.
If that's a guy that shit his pants looking for bleach. Oh. Some guy just called me, told me he shit his pants. He was looking for bleach. I asked him if he had bleach because I needed bleach because I shit my pants.
Cap's
shit in her pants.
Has Cap been Cap's been around a bit. Who does Cap roll with?
He wants to roll with us, but I mean, listen, it's like you get rid of Lizzie and add Lizzie. Like. Well, that's the truest statement.
Oh my god, I need to tell you guys, I have a warrant out for my arrest, just so you know, by the way.
Wait, what? Why do you got a warrant out for your arrest?
Well, after myself,
I can't believe you would slander Cap like that, by the way.
I love Cap, but he's the kind of guy that'll rob a bank without a mask and shit.
Oh shit, I've been wanting to do that recently. Is that bad? Should I not do that? I've been wanting to just like walk over to the door and take my mask off and be like, I'm Thomas fucking Dwayne, fuck you.
I mean, then you're gonna get a warrant for your arrest, but
yeah, I already have a warrant, so I don't give a fuck. The warrant was an incredibly stupid warrant.
That was perfect timing. That was perfect timing.
Xavier over. I didn't have an ID, so me and Abner played it off as though he and I accidentally swapped IDs, and he put my ID in his apartment. And we tried to play it off like that. Then Xavier just got out of the truck and walked away while they were walking back to the car. They didn't notice. I said, Abner, I'm also gonna walk away because I don't want this fucking ticket. I'm tired of it. So I just got out and I walked out. They didn't notice that I walked away or anything. I went around the corner. Xavier picked me up. Abner slid into the driver's seat and acted like he was just him there most of the time. And he was shocked that that anyone had left. So they put a warrant out for my arrest. So maybe a minute later, Xavier and I got pulled over.
Dude, he played a great concert.
Similar situation.
I'm gonna push for
Cap. IDs. I got to walk.
Yeah, I'm gonna push for Cap.
Every time they saw me,
I like
they
hanging
tried
out
to
with
talk to me and pull me over because they wanted to arrest me for, I guess, fleeing. I'm not quite sure what they wanted. They were just upset that I walked away from a ticket. Yep.
Wait, that's your warrant for walking away?
Walking away from a exactly. I walked away from a
give like fucking
violation.
shit. Yeah.
Walked.
I think you'll be fine. I think you'll be fine in the next 2 days.
Yeah.
I mean, I was gonna say Abner was also rather chaotic, and look at him now. Abner's like the fucking best.
He's still chaotic. Like,
yeah, but he's chaotic. He's chaotic good.
Yeah, for us. Me, him, and Zavi.
Okay, yeah, no problem. Bye bye.
I mean, we were being dumb shits, and it didn't come back to us. Yeah, what's up?
Do we have any?
We all gotta be dumb shits.
Do we have any pre-baggied meth?
No.
Like
I
straight
sold.
from the kitchen?
No.
Fuck.
Why?
Harry Brown just called, and he needs 4 baggies and says he will pay whatever price.
Oh, okay.
He needs cured. He needs cured unbaggied.
Yeah, it'd be. I mean, even in a perfect world, I would need a few hours to get that.
Yeah, we'd have to go cook.
Shit. Okay.
I mean.
Yeah, we pushed all my shit this weekend.
Okay. Okay.
Apologies.
He has never called me about this. I think the only reason he knows is because of when my car got shot up at the arena, and I told Lang, and then he was there for the meeting when we were talking about meth, and I was like, well, we're not selling here. And so I think he must be in some sort of like really fucking.
Why would he want unbaggied meth? Like,
I have a feeling.
There's something new.
Yeah, I have a feeling that. I mean, because I was like, oh, like baggies, like I could get you 4 baggies, and he said, no, I need like big, large amounts, more than that. So
I don't know what it is.
I'm
yeah, I don't know actually.
wondering if
the semi-unlock. Yeah, I guess.
you know how you package up like weed and stuff. I wonder if you could do the same thing.
I feel like Nancy might have just meted something though.
With meth? That's how you get the baggies.
No, but
do you
like,
mean like big packages? Or...
That's kind of what I'm thinking. Like how you
like
go
a large
and do
delivery.
the
I mean, you can. I mean, does Terry have a kitchen we can cook at? Because I can get him some real quick.
Oh,
if he had a kitchen we can cook at.
That's an interesting argument.
I mean, this is pretty great shit. Oh, also, I think I mathed it out.
Oh yeah.
I think so. I think that if the next one's not above 95, then I quit.
Well then. Okay.
All right, so I'm glad that's decided. Does she need testing? Yeah, she's gotta go through the same shit everyone's gone through. Yeah.
Do we have any bleach? Do we have any cleaning products at all?
No.
No, we don't. You're gonna need to. You're moving large quantities.
Ooh, she might be fishing too much. No, never mind. I trust Nancy.
Yeah, I would like to know more about this. And if I hear from anyone who can help you out, I will let you know ASAP. Okay. Okay. Appreciate you, Harry. All right, bye.
Yeah, I didn't even get to go on a meth bender, man. I was so sad. Just sold all of it.
I asked if he was moving large quantities, and he said, I can't tell you any more over the phone.
Ooh.
And he said, we're going to have to catch up soon. Speaking of meth, Kirk Jerkums, our mathematician. Kirk. Do you have any bleach?
Should talk to Kirk about that stuff.
Yes.
I don't know what I need to do. I was gonna say I need to go get my car, but
I'm not gonna lie, I'm so hungover right now.
There's
really?
a fella that I want to
still trying to find
help
energy.
out if
I need a
possible.
moment.
Who's in like a bind, and they're willing to pay a lot for yeah. What time is it? It's 11. I'm not sure if that's gonna work.
Wasn't
actually.
pushed back the line or anything. Just
Yeah, it kind of needed it like a couple of minutes ago, you know. But no, you're fine. You're fine. It's just that you were all fucking on it this weekend and cleared our stock out, which is fantastic. Wait. Good shit. Okay. Just hanging out at Maison Ricard with the heads right now. It's the restaurant. Yes, it is.
Oh,
what the
sorry.
fuck, Richard? Richard just punched me in the face.
Quit yelling in the restaurant.
Sorry.
Sounds good.
I had to take care of that.
You should stop by though. You should come look at the renovations. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, bye bye. Obviously keep the hairy stuff on the way low, but I'm gonna try to speak to him and see what the new thing is. So maybe y'all are gonna be able to move some stuff in larger quantities.
I mean, it just depends on how large the quantity is. I mean, the hardest part is like, it's just the access now. It seems like it takes longer to clean the the oven and shit after someone cooks.
Oh,
and,
I see.
Yeah, I mean, without having anywhere to go, yeah, it's just that's what gets really hard. So, like even getting like 5, 6, 7 cooks right now in a week is just super hard.
Yeah.
Not to mention bleach is harder to find. Everything just adds up, you know. It's a lot of work.
Oh, Kirk's here.
Hello.
Hi, Kirk.
Well, son of a bitch, this thing looks amazing. I'm gonna take a walk around. Oh, hey, it's good to see you. Welcome back.
Yeah, like right now, I think for the yeah, okay. I wish Nancy was excited to cook meth with us as she is with the Clean Boys. Who definitely would shoot Molly. 100%, not think twice about it. No, I know, I'm excited too, whatever it is. It probably has to do more meth on it. She just found a puzzle, I know. I know. I know, I want real plaques for it. I know, unfortunately we can't do it. I know, oh, see, I know about Meowfurion, yeah. My friends don't want to cook meth with me as much as I want to cook meth with my friends, guys, yeah. I want to cook meth with my friends. It was that? You okay?
Yeah, I was just kind of thinking about some stuff.
Okay.
Good to have you back, by the way.
It's good to be back. I missed you guys all weekend.
Want to go golfing later?
Wait, we can go golfing now?
Yeah, you can go golfing at the golf course.
Yeah, I do. I'm not gonna lie though. I gotta sleep.
What?
I'm so fucking tired.
Oh, I thought you meant like you had a headache or something. I understand.
Oh, I'm legit. I'm kind of still hungover and so tired.
Well,
The slander that they're giving you right now, dude.
Today was also a big emotional day.
Yeah, well, I came in here just because I wanted to make sure we at least came to a conclusion about this. Look, I wonder what they need. I mean, I feel like if they're calling us,
they're in a fucking pinch,
right?
Well,
They need a lot.
They probably calling all their contacts, but at the same time, like they know that we run with this because of what happened at the arena, so it does make perfect sense.
Yeah.
I also wanted to let you know that I got a very interesting phone call the other day,
Oh, yeah?
yesterday, from Riley Carter.
Oh, okay.
Saying that she can sell us number 2 pencils.
Number 2 pencils.
Class 2 pencils.
Okay.
And the lead
I don't think we
refills
have
for those.
I don't think we have to
class
be
2 pencils.
big about
No,
it.
I'm being discreet.
How much how much was she charging?
25, but if you buy over 5, 2K.
Oh, okay. With bullets too?
300 for the ammo.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know when Riley got access to that.
No idea.
Yeah,
it sounds
but
like she's selling it through someone else because the ones I bought were 2,000 out the door with more ammo.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Well, I mean, if
a little
we're
bit
in a
cheaper, but
pinch,
still,
she
yeah,
was like,
yeah.
I just need like a 1 day of lead or whatever.
The more the merrier.
So yeah, I was just thanked her for thinking of us and.
Yeah, the more the merrier.
The connect on that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's never bad to have more. That's interesting.
Yeah, and she just said she had access to either making them or a supplier or something. I'm not entirely sure, but also Felix wants to do high level boosts with you.
Yeah, I need to finish my boosting out. Yeah, I'd like to roll with Felix a little bit more. I know. I need more coke stuff.
Oh, and one more thing.
I wonder if that has anything to do with cocaine.
Do you want me to go do some gardening today?
I haven't gardened in a while.
Gardened
honestly.
in a long time.
Why is there a suspicious package here?
Wait, what?
Where did that come from?
No idea. I just put the seed down and it was fine, but.
Yeah, I am. I've been looking for a male seed because I don't have a male. I haven't had a male seed right now, so I haven't been able to like replenish all my. Oh, this is a male. Oh my god.
That's what I'm
perfect.
saying. Yes.
Perfect. Fuck yeah.
I'm a male.
I need your seed.
Oh.
Did you pull that out of a joint?
Yes.
Dude, I haven't been pulling. I barely pulled like any seeds lately out of joints. Hey, Kurt.
Where did this package come from?
Yeah, we don't know. I just put the seed on the ground and this package showed up, so I have no idea.
I love it. I love the little arcade room in there. That looks
That's
cool.
cool, right?
Yeah, this whole place is fancy. What y'all up to?
Just chilling.
I don't know, man. What are we up to? We've just been like hanging for like the last 2 hours.
I need to go make some money.
Same.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go pass the fuck out. I'm so goddamn tired right now.
That's okay.
Take yourself a little fancy, comfy sleep. You know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and I might take a quick nap and be right back. But I wanted to make sure we at least got this taken care of and over. Okay.
All right. Well, I'm.
Richard, you want to go to the markets?
Hey, you guys.
Yeah, I gotta go to Digital Den and try and get some Walkman.
You want to do that and then go to the markets?
Sure.
Hell yeah. You want to go golfing later with Dante?
I'd love to. Yes.
Maybe if we grind these markets out, Kirk, you want to come?
Yeah, I'll tag along. That'd be a fun time.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Fucking A, call it a plan,
Where did
you know.
Thomas go, by the way?
He's sitting in there in the arcade room.
Okay.
I like that little Pink Panther suit you've been rocking lately.
We gotta talk real quick too. Lizzie's gonna be out of the stable. Listen, we're gonna kick her out. She's just blatantly showed disrespect towards any sort of guidance or anything we ask, or there's a lack of. It's just been constant. It's the same problem keeps happening over and over and over again. And we can't deal with it anymore. It occupies too much of our time, our space, our money.
Just too many dominoes done fell.
Yeah, too many dominoes done fell. It doesn't mean you guys can't hang out or roll with her or shit like that, but no more. Don't indulge her in any secrets.
No stable business.
Yeah, no secrets. No meth, no weed, none of the other things. Like you're out robbing a bank, whatever. That's it. That's not to say you can't roll with her. We're not gonna fucking tell you who to roll with. You're a big boy.
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. I just.
We're trying to avoid violence, but it might have to come to violence.
Like, is she like that mad? Like, she mad?
I'm mad.
I
asked her for one thing. I asked her to lay somewhat low this weekend. One thing. And
you talking about that dude that done got shot or whatever.
I could give a fuck about that dude. I just wanted her to lay low for a goddamn weekend. It doesn't matter. I could give a shit if I ask her to lay low for because there's a parade going on or whatever. It doesn't matter what for even. Like it's just it goes to at some point you ask someone to do something every single time they disrespect you. It's got to be done. Like there's no there's not a respect thing there at this point.
No,
it's got to be done.
You gotta keep your head on straight, looking at
It's-
the totem pole.
Yeah, we gotta. I mean, the thing is, like, to be where we all want to be, to do what we want to do, it's got to be as a unit, you know.
Absolutely, you know, just gotta keep on chugging it. I
Yeah.
get 100% what you're saying. It's over with. Okay.
No, I don't want. None of us fucking want this because we all like Lizzie.
No, I get that. No, but whew, that caught me a little off guard. But I get it. You know, I get it. You know, whatever, everything you're saying makes a whole lot of sense. You know.
Yeah, she doesn't know yet. She hasn't been around to come to the decision, but she'll know soon. And yeah, but that's just kind of how it has to be at this point. It's
Well,
taking up too much conversation where we could be talking about other things.
Well, you just let me know whatever you need, cause you know I got your back, no matter what, who, or when. Okay.
Yeah, I know you do. And that's the thing.
Good
We all need to know that we all have each other's back 100% on everything. So
100% like glue, you know.
Yeah.
You know sorry, that's what you had to come back to after your little trip or whatever.
No,
you
it's
know,
all
it's
right.
a rough welcome, not a warm welcome. You know.
No, hey, you know, we went to there was a lot of you guys fucking crushed it this weekend. Everything was fucking awesome all weekend.
Oh yeah, I heard the barn.
Look at
was
this
paid
fucking
off,
place.
You know?
Look at this fucking goddamn place.
Yeah, and this got all decorated.
You paid
know,
you paid
okay.
the stall yesterday, right, Dick?
The stall. Oh yeah, I paid it.
Oh my god, I got worried. I was like, well, that's all done.
That just made my asshole pucker. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna lie.
yeah, I was gonna say.
Well, you know, there's a couple of ups and downs, but you know, that's why it's gonna be all ups soon. You know.
Yep.
A lot of
Jeez Louise. All right, I'm gonna go to sleep because my 13th ex-wife is giving me a booty call.
Oh, nice.
Oh, who doesn't like booty?
I wanted to make sure I came in and did this, and I'm gonna probably be back.
All right. We updated Kirk already, right?
Yeah, I updated Kirk. I know I miss you all, but this week I'm gonna be in town a lot this week.
Okay.
I mean,
Oh yeah, hold
Be
on.
good to see you.
We on the up and up, so you know.
Yeah.
Let's keep it going.
All right. I love you guys.
Yeah.
Woo.
Love you too, Mick.
I'm sorry, Nancy.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I'm so tired and hungover, chat.
I do, but I just miss Marie more. That's all. Because you're right here with me.
All right, I love you guys. I love you guys.
No, I dialed the wrong number.
I'm gonna take a nap. I love you guys. Have a good one.
I meant
I'll see you soon. I'll fight for Cap. Love you guys. Bye.